I wasn't gonna do a live. I was like, man, I've been live for 8 hours already today, or 9 hours. And I was like, fuck it. Why not? I'm just gonna sit here and be annoying as fuck. Canada, I might hang out with you guys. I'm not sure. I'm deciding if I'm gonna hang out with you or not. Just doing gadfly stuff. Had the cops. They came in 3 deep. They came in 3 deep. They did a power shift. They hit me with the parking guy. Parking guy came. I had him chalk all 3 cars right there and complain about that Tacoma that was parked right here in the loading zone. And so they chalked all 3 of the cars. They called the police, got the police to come. 3 fucking cars came deep for sitting in the red zone, the most fucking heavily protected area, the sacred red zone. They moved me for about 20 minutes. I went down the street. They shuffled all the cars in that 20 minutes. The Tacoma went there, and then all the cars shuffled. But that's cool. I'll make them fucking work. Fuck you, you dirty pigs. That cop's a dirty fucking pig. Like, I really try to keep it together and not fucking call them pigs. Because I don't hate the cop. I'm not like an all cops are bastards type of person. I'm not. Just not. It's hard not to be like you're fucking dirty pigs. Especially this one. He's so fucking ugly looking. Ugh. Yeah, and we got thousands of views at those intersections or those overpasses. They're powerful. The overpass is powerful. I just hope that we could get like more people involved. That doesn't die out. Aww. Squirrel eyes. Do heart attacks to the back of the head. Well, if I end up dead, you know why. I'm glad Dan joined me. We have a lot of people who are continuing coming over. Gotta get some fresh people out here. The La Poubelle stuff really brought in a lot of people. Occupation was going good, and then that just caused a bunch of divisions. Not necessarily in a bad way, though. A lot of exits to cover. D.O.A and Dan have contagious laughs. Reflective vest for perfect. Deborah Robertson. Holidays will naturally slow things down. Yeah. I mean, it was hot. It was just too hot there for the summer. And that really is what slowed a lot of it down. Even Dan was saying it was like 120 degrees sitting on that overpass. When's the ball? Tomorrow? Crockett Kenny. Kids can't consent. KCC. It's a tunnel boss. It's a tunnel boss. Irene. Love the thumbnail. I stole it. Camping tonight is going to be below 28. It's fun. I like camping in cold weather like that. Kenny Raid coming in. All right, what up? Tricky Woo, Lady Smurf, Marissa. Ooh, fancy briefcase. Fancy briefcase for fancy people. Could make a video and song using D.O.A's and Dan's laughs. Beaver boy, beaver boy. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. It's a beaver boy. Beaver, 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 beaver boy. Tomorrow I'm off of probation. You're in Glacier National Park. Cool. Cool. You got a negative 30, 40 degree sleeping bag? Wait, Sunday. Oh yeah, I'll be here on Sunday. I could take a rest. On Sunday I could take a rest. Yep. Just be tomorrow. I'll be off tomorrow. The 15th would be 18 months. It's a fucking long time. Finally tell the truth too. That's what I can't wait. The Winter Wonderland where Street started. Are they having it? I'm not sure if they're having it or not. Big like Halloween was. You'll be fine, Johnny. You'll be fine. Beaver, beaver, beaver boys. Remember when I went on? Not fun. Saturday. Saturday I'll be completely off of it. Friday's the last day. You might stream some tomorrow. Oh, okay, cool. Is it at the end of tomorrow? Yes, it's at the end of tomorrow. It's basically 18 months from the 15th. Saturday ball, there's a double permit Latino fashion festival at the same time. They just said Sunday. Not advertised anywhere. You have to behave tonight and tomorrow night. So yeah, no, like that's definitely affected my brain. It's like, I could just come here and film. I just want to be able to tell the story. I got videos I want to show everybody. The manipulations, the lies, the throwing shade on D.O.A, Defender of Ants, my character. I'm not going to stay here, but I'm going to stay here as long as until they call the cops. And I'll stay for a little longer after they call the cops, just because I can. They're definitely putting the work in, shuffling the cars around, feeding the meters. They have empty parking lots on both sides. None of these meters were filled like this before. I'd be able to stay the night, but that's fine. You know, the cars move on Tuesday. So I'm going to do some planning and work on that. If I had like another person here that could help with the thing, and that's I like having a presence here. Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta get my passport, but I don't have any felonies. Canadians, you guys are kind of a little prissy, so my aggravated batteries on the police might not get me in, even though I wasn't charged. Even though I wasn't charged with the felonies, they were misdemeanors. But I have no felonies. So fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. I've gotten through life without any felonies. They have to have a team on the ready as soon as you're out of the area to go straight to work. Not to the west coast of BC. RCMP are scarce around my parts. Okay. Night sesh before bed. Nice. Fucking blaze it up, Chris. Blaze it up. Blaze it up. It's because you're the good guy. Allegedly. I try to be the good guy. Not always a good guy, I guess. It's all situational, really. Beaver boys. Beaver boys. Matching energies. We outside. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to go. Sometimes I don't want to stream because I don't want to overdo my personality on y'all. Google third tallest waterfalls in North America, 20 minutes from my float cabin. Google Della Falls. I'll check Della Falls. Let's see what Della Falls. It's fine, we don't mind. Oh, damn, that's fucking beautiful. Damn, that's a beautiful waterfall. Beep, beep, beaver boys. Beep, beep, beaver boys. Overdo your personality. Bald head beaver boy. Bald head beaver boy. But no more roll call, snot face. I don't like the roll call. Checking in with you fucks in chat. Some of you guys hate roll call, and some of you fucking love me saying your fucking name. It's fucking weird. Beaver boys. Beaver boys. 17-room house. You hate roll call. Yeah, some people hate it. Some people love it. I tried to do it just once in a while. I try not to do it every time. I try not to say hi to anyone, even when you guys say hi. If people say hi to me in other chats, I try just to say hi to the chat generally. I know some of you sometimes gets me to say hi because you're a special mod or a special fuck, but I try my best to be like fair. I hate when people specifically say hi D.O.A. and chat. Can I drive a boat? Yeah, I owned a boat when I was 15, 14 or 15. I bought a boat, cut a bunch of grass, and had a boat. 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, like some creators. Yeah, I get it. Roll call sucks. Sometimes people like to just have their name said out loud, though. They get some type of warm, fucking, fuzzy feeling. That's kind of what the live is kind of. That's what the live caters to. Some parasocial relationships. Fuck you, David. Go fuck yourself. Kindly go fuck yourself. Such a smart ass, that David. Such a smart ass. Yeah, but that's why people like that interactive chat. Keep doing it out of spite. Engagement. Yeah, it engages the chat. Chat likes that engagement. Some people are really good at that. Sometimes I don't want to talk to you guys at all. Sometimes you annoy the fuck out of me. And sometimes I depend on you for therapy and for feeling better. And that's weird. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, mods are good for greeting instead of stream, or sometimes, yeah. Yeah, but then it, like, yeah, I get that, but then it's just like, like, I don't like it. I don't like the feel of the mod say, like, bringing everyone onto the ship. I don't know. It's so weird. I get so weirded out by it, and I've tried it so many times, and I've gone through all sorts of different things. Like, one mod could change the whole vibe of a chat so quickly. Fuck you, Snotface. Real fucking funny. Say hi to people you haven't met in real life. I understand if you say hi to people. You skip someone, and then it's a thing. Yeah, what do you guys want? Do you want a little more Doug? Do you want some drama bonding? Do you want some music? Do you want to talk conspiracy? What you guys want? Drama? One must expect the Bears moved in the early hours of Saturday morning before daylight. Drama. I was just watching some Doug. EDM music boss. Conspiracy. You should just cry hysterically and say that people are mean to you so you get $500. Yeah, what the fuck? It's been a hot minute. I don't know if I've gotten a 500. Politics? Let's go. No. Politics wasn't a fucking option, David. Black and white with music. Oh, you're really setting the mood. I just came in, so I said, hey, no idea what you're talking about. Live for the drama. Need a new sassafras? Did you guys see my sassafras vid? That's hot off the press. You launch your boat. Yes, I could fucking be higher than a motherfucker. Back that motherfucker up. Like, there's nothing, like, I watch it on YouTube, boat ramp people, man. Like, fucking, I love, like, backing. Yeah, no, I got that. But then I said that I'm a badass with backing up, and I got a trencher at Turnip Green's place in Turnip Green's place, and I tried to back that fucking thing up into the driveway, and she was watching me like a fucking hawk because I was like cocky, like, oh yeah, I can back this fucker up. But it was a short fucking hitch or a long hitch and a new truck, and she was eyeing me, and I was under pressure, and like I was just not fucking backing that stupid fucking trencher thing into the driveway, and she did not let me live that. uh, and my dad dropped the boat one time at my uncle's lake house, and she deleted it. She deletes all the good videos. That's all right. That's why. That's why you're only you're involved in streamer wars if you're capable of snatching those before they disappear. Because those nights are where the content is, baby. Oh yes, I uploaded it to Streamer Wars. Okay, your videos. This only got 72 views, so it's...
Welcome to the end of the internet.
You need a better voiceover.
Yeah, when I first met him, I told him about the drones that followed me. But see, it has nothing to do with Scientology, I don't think. I work for Live Nation, and I was fucking 100 multi-millionaire person in the music industry that I think is caught up in the whole Diddy shit. And I think they wanted to know what my connection was with it all. And so that's why I'm in the South right now. We're figuring shit out.
Overtime.
Of the internet.
Yeah, when I first met him, I told him about the drones that followed me.
All he said it was about Scientology.
But see, it has nothing to do with Scientology, I don't think.
You don't think?
I work for Live Nation, and I was fucking 100 multi-millionaire person in the music industry that I think is caught up in the whole Diddy shit. And I think they wanted to know what my connection was with it all. And so that's why I'm in the South right now. We're figuring shit out.
Overtime. Sorry, I got just overtime.
The internet.
This is...
Yeah, when I first met him, I told him about the drones that followed me. But see, it has nothing to do with Scientology, I don't think. I work for Live Nation, and I was fucking 100 multi-millionaire person in the music industry that I think is caught up in the whole Diddy shit. And I think they wanted to know what my connection was with it all. And so that's why I'm in the South right now. We're figuring shit out.
The crunching is fucking perfect. I think she was eating Doritos, if you must know. Oh my god, this shit's fucking content. Like, I was like, hell yeah. I wish I got the whole thing. I didn't even get to watch the whole thing. I just like was getting bits and pieces. I got one other clip. I clipped the shit when they're talking about me, of course, naturally. Let's see here. Oh, it's on this phone. I don't have it in this. It's on my other phone. It's on the phone that's streaming. No, you didn't, Linda. I was trying to be nice. I was trying not to cause any division. Shampoo comes in an aerosol can. No, there's 3 cops for a red, but I mean, I could have been swatted. Who knows? Today was a rough day. Thanks, D.O.A. I could see her in white. Sorry. She had never once did he, let alone one of his parties, bet. But she's fucking $100 million millionaire or something. I'm not sure. She didn't have that completely accurate. She was eating something. I wonder. See what I got. See what I got in the see what I got in the whole old screenshot category here. Albums, screen recordings. What do I got? Anything good? Anything good? Any sassafras related material?
I was the only one who didn't feel that asking a question would make me look stupid.
Right. Yes.
And
that's
when-
the thing.
Yeah, totally.
I always ask questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me feel insecure at all.
Not at all.
And whenever we would take a break, all the other
Don't you sound dumb? Ooh, there's a sassafras clip.
Anyway, I'm going to file a police report for the fake paperwork, so I have a copy of that because I'm going to the courthouse on Monday to file legally at the courthouse for their forgery. So yeah, they want to play games. I don't know who the fuck this fucktard is in my fucking building, but he's a sick motherfucker and I'm not dealing with it. So yeah, that happened. And
Now someone called.
anyway,
It's like Thor and Terminator Salvation, but in 20... But darkly about Epstein's activities.
She opened herself up on stream as I tried to show in my last... with a...
With court papers.
Let me see some ID.
You don't need to see ID. Yes, he's a process server.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. It has
Why didn't you show me ID before?
you know,
Me too. Me and Marissa go way back many years, and we've been kicked out of every popular SB Facebook group.
Could potentially be charged as interfering with the report of domestic violence. So Aaron's followers know. She opened herself...
But dark...
All right, the truth of the matter is you have a very violent person. Hey, why don't you call the damn pedo Joe? I don't do president. I'm an anarchist, you idiot. I'm a libertarian anarchist. Hey, why don't you call the damn pedo Joe? I don't do president. I'm an anarchist, you idiot. I'm a libertarian anarchist. I don't do presidents. Thank you very much. Look at what you did. Instead of just disassociating with the right, you're hanging out with pedophiles. I think you're peeing inside. Oh, yeah? Tell me more. Tell me more. Chicken, you are a scared little demon. You know? Show me. You are peeing inside of your pen right now. And you're trying to be big. Oh, I'm big. I'm very big. Very, very big. Hey, why don't you... I'm very big. Why don't you go to China and preach to the people in China? Let's see if you dare to do it. You chicken shit.
Yeah, that's... What else? What else you want to say?
Say it all. Get it all out. Or tell me on the door where I touched you. Where I hurt you. Tell me on the door where I hurt you. Come on. Come on, Data. Come on, Data. Come on, Data. Let's do some booby traps. Come on, Data. Data. Freedom is all about? Yes. Do you even know the meaning of freedom? You have a head, but do you have a brain? You need to think
That one's funny. Looks.
Like I said, Parker Mickey shit. You know what I'm saying? Park both, you know, like you said.
Oh, I like this one.
Mickey shit. Like I said, Parker Mickey shit. You know what I'm saying? Park both, you know, like you said. First off, fuck you, click and what do you say? First off, fuck your bitch in the cookie pain. West side when we ride through it quick, we game. For it to be a clean function wife. First off, fuck your bitch in the clicky play. Some bad boys, niggas fuck for life. You know, you just a mark ass bitch. Yeah. We keep it running as we gun it at them fools. You know the rules. Y'all ain't never seen that shit. Y'all ain't never seen that type shit. Sure y'all know the video.
Darren, you joined two militia and you stated you hate police officer. Flashing weapons on your channel making threats.
Well, what I was saying to you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck your wife from the back, pull her hair back and smack her ass cheeks, nigga. Yeah, give it to her rough. Beat that shit up. Boy, pass her around too. Just for you. Just for you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, here. Let me say something. They parked right here and was talking in their car. While they was lying, they was parking right here. Right? Now I want to ask you. What I'm supposed to do? Run down on them in front of my house? What I'm supposed to do? Run down in front of them? What I'm supposed to do? Run down in front of my house? With my family in the house? With the women in the...
This is Tamarka. That's, these guys were from Louisville. Yeah. Tamarka's pretty much one of the biggest Moors podcasters. Was covering the Not Fucking Around NFAC coalition with Grandmaster Jay. And they marched with what's that, Viking, something crazy Viking or something. He was like a white militia. So there was a black militia, it was the Black Panthers, the new Black Panthers, and the Not Fucking Around NFAC, Not Fucking Around coalition. And so this is just like inner drama that was happening between the different streamers. Little side thing.
One of my girlfriends called me and was like, "You'll never guess who I'm standing next to."
Yep, it was him, and she has the photos to prove it.
I'm just gonna leave.
Okay, let's go with it, because I asked them to cooperate.
This is New York. Trump's indictment in New York.
Like the back, too.
Look at the panel! Look at the panel!
Hey, don't beat your wife! wife, Oreo. Don't beat your wife, Oreo. Where's Wanda? Hey, you got the Fed charges coming? Where's Wanda? Look at it, we got Oreo psycho ass. Where's Wanda? You got a cat, man? He's triggered. This is what the right does.
I
mean, not really. How are you going to be able to help me today?
Oh, here.
In this case, I just wanted to provide you a right.
This is a good one. This is, you guys want a little fun? This one is Jersey J. Jersey J takes on Wells Fargo. I'll give you a little bit of that just for fun. Just a little lore.
For the refund, we are actually, there would be a terms and conditions right here in Ancestry that we have.
How are you going to be able to help me today?
In this case, as much as I'd like to provide you a right immediately for the refund, we are actually, there would be a terms and conditions right here in Ancestry that we have to follow.
Yes, that's great. I didn't sign up for your terms.
Wait, please tell me I got it.
Man, Julie, I never signed up for your terms. We never signed up for any of your terms or conditions. Our account was fraudulently made. Do you understand the word fraudulent? That's a crime in the United States of America. Your company should be seriously upset about this and be investigating on top of trying to appease the customer and giving their money back. Why don't I hear that coming out now? Why don't I hear that from you? Because everyone else online wants to see us get our money back. Because I didn't sign up for your terms of condition. I never signed up for that. So your terms of condition mean nothing to me when you fraudulently took my money. You understand the situation? I didn't sign up for your terms and conditions, so they don't apply to me. What happened is the bank told us to contact you because you're the only ones that are going to fix it. Now, we can go to a financial system, an FDIC. We can go through the federal government and have them investigate Ancestry.com, for how many times does this happen to people? Is this a one-time thing? Does it happen all the time? It could be a huge headache. We don't want that. All we want is our money back. We don't want anything to do with your service or your terms and conditions. We never signed up for it. The money was used out of our account fraudulently to sign up for your platform. We don't want your platform. We never wanted it. All we want is our money back. That's it. So now if you guys have the ability to take it, you have the ability to give it back. And it shouldn't take 2 to 3 days. You know why? Because money goes in and out of electronic transactions instantly. Instantly, ma'am. You know what's crazy is I've been watching things like this happen for the last couple months, and you think with the economy going on the way it is right now, you guys would have a little bit more heart and be like, wow, that was their last bit of money. They might need that. Maybe they're hungry. Maybe they got to get gas to go to work. Maybe there's sick people in the hospital they need to visit. I got all 3, ma'am. And I can't do nothing until you put that money back in my account. My ass is glued to the house. You know how productive I am sitting here? I'm not. I can't go to work. I can't eat. I can't go see my sick family member. And it's because Ancestry.com wants to play games and tell me I need 2 to 3 days to get my money back. Do you think I'm going to accept that as a reasonable answer, ma'am?
Yeah, I totally apologize for what happened.
Apologies don't pay for my gas. Apologies don't pay for my gas. I just need you to get my money back in my account. Please get my money back. Yes, I need the money. All right, you got it. It's all you. You got the floor. Go ahead, mic drop.
Sorry. So right now, sir, what about this? I'm going to give you an option. So I'm going to document everything that we're creating customer feedback regarding for what happened. And for me to be able to submit that one to our billing department. So by that time that I'm going to document or creating customer feedback, it's going to take 24 hours for you to receive the $276.16 refund that the account that has been sealed originally.
What's the other option? Because that option doesn't say give my money back right now. So what's the other option?
That would be the best option that I can provide you. That will take 24 hours.
Yeah, so 24 hours is too long, so I need your supervisor now because I need to get this done today. We can't go anywhere, and I have a sick family member in the hospital, man, I'm trying to get to. Okay, do you understand the frustration I got going on in my life right now? Do you think I need to wait another 24 fucking hours to go get gasoline so I can maybe miss him dying? Is this where we're going to go with this today? If you say 2 to 3 days, now it's 24 hours, guess what? Push the button and put my $274 back in the bank. Please. I'm trying to be as nice as I can about this, Julie, but you have to understand my frustration. It has not been a good day. All right? And then to find out that you guys have my money and you don't want to give it back is making it a little frustrating. And now we have 220 people online watching this happen. So Ancestry.com doesn't look too nice. When they took the money illegally out of my bank account, because we never authorized that, and now you're telling me that we need to wait to get it back? You guys can take the money out instantly. You can also give it back instantly. That's how wire transfers go. That's how bank transfers go. I know how this works because we've been doing this for quite a number of years now. I'm 40 years old, man. I've heard every excuse in the book when it comes to customer service. Do you know what happens in the end? I do a story on YouTube, and then they end up reversing their decision to give my money back. There's going to be tens of thousands of people that are going to see this video by the end of the day. If I get my money back, Ancestry.com can have a nice name still. I'm sure you care about the company you work for, man, just like I care about the company I work for. And I can't work for the company if I can't get there. And unfortunately, right now, I don't have any gas or money to do that. So I'm asking for your help, Julie. You could be the hero today. You could save everything. That's what I need. I need a hero today, Julie. You could be that hero. Yeah, get on here. Tell me how you're going to be the hero today and do everything you can to get that money back in my account. That's what I need, Julie. Be my hero. Come on. Julie.
Yeah.
Be my hero today.
I'm doing my best right here to provide you the refund, sir, right away.
Okay.
So we actually don't have any options to do that. The best thing that I can provide you was the 24 hours.
All right, the 24, like I said, it's just, Julie, that's out of my realm of thinking right now because in 24 hours, my uncle might be dead. Do you understand this? I need gas to get him to him today. So maybe we can put a little rush order on that. Maybe we can get a couple extra people in the office to move that piece of paperwork around the office a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't got any money to give you towards it, but I would gladly pay you to get this done for me right now. Julie, you're the only one that can help us. Do you know that? And you got about 250 people watching to see if Julie can do the right thing here.
I believe in you, Julie.
What about this? Can I put you on hold for just a minute or so? I'll be just checking if there would be an available one.
I know you can do something, Julie. I believe in you, and everyone else does. Don't let me down, all right? It's the principle, guys. I don't want your money. I want my fucking money. It's the principle about it. Don't worry. Julie's going to get my job done. Don't worry about it. Julie's going to get it done. I believe in her. Julie's the only one who can help today, guys. It ain't Glory, no, I said I need it to her. I need my money to pay for gas to get to the hospital. My money. Julie's going to get it done. Let's get faith for Julie. She's trying, guys. She's trying. I have to get my point across because some people don't understand. They think it's just some kind of joke when somebody's broke, okay? I'm not giving up.
Well, that's all I got? Oh, damn.
Just
a 1,000 subs now, and I do appreciate it. And to celebrate, just to catch you up, I am drinking a pint. 1,000 subs now, and I do appreciate it. And to celebrate, just to catch you up, I am drinking a pineapple soda because homeboy really did have pineapple sunglasses on in that video. Yeah, I've got his angle of things, and he really was wearing pineapple sunglasses. So I thought I'd have a little bit of fun and celebrate. Because that's the video that got me over 1,000 subs, and I do appreciate it, guys. That so many people would just be willing to listen to a dumb, dirty trucker like me.
I don't know if I could, I'll see if I could find it on Rumble, David. I don't know if I have Rumble. Let's see if I got Rumble on this phone. Yeah, I do. Let me see. Okay, so you can't search it though. Maybe if I Defender of Ants burn ceremony.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, so how does a 61-year-old guy run circles around guys like me in their mid-30s? Well, he's definitely not.
Energy providers don't want you to know about this trick that can heat houses practically for free. All right, listen up, folks.
Yeah, I saw the cop. What happened to the music? That was Bolek. Then you know who Moloch is. It's big balls.
Welcome to the Cremation of Care. Moloch the Owl sits upon us, watching our Cremation of Care. We are waiting. Let the ceremonies begin very shortly.
Yeah, hold on. See, you gotta give information. You have to know how to feed information. And do it in, I think I could take conspiracy and feed it to the masses with humor and comedy in my own fucking way. Like, I'm the biggest conspiracy theorist ever, but I lost a bunch of friends and like people just stopped talking to me, so I was like, let me fucking rethink how I'm gonna shove this, how instead of just being this militant fuck conspiracy theorist, I want to slowly feed you information, one little fucking nugget of information at a time, so I could iconoclastically destroy your fucking reality. I gotta get a battery. I gotta get a cord to charge. I'll be right back. I'm a psychopath and I fucking love it. Like I'll someday change all their minds. They won't know what hit them. You know what will hit them in the world. Some people are in chat right now like, what the fuck's he talking about? Cop again? I didn't see that cop. I'm gonna eat an orange while I'm sitting here. We saying some conspiracy parts? Yeah, you know, like DC changed me though. I became less of a conspiracy theorist when I went to DC. It went from a lot more of a neater conspiracy to it's a fucking shit show. There's so many factions at play. Just to see some of the teacher protests and the amount of power that some of those unions wield just on the teachers union. There's so many fucking players. There's so many fucking people. These oranges are great. I'm eating a lot of them. Well, DC is full of content. DC is a never-ending source of content because everything that happens in the nation at the state level, it comes and then is replicated at the national level, at the DC level. And so there's just all these big wigs and big players. It's just like Hollywood. Hollywood is the same type of vibe in terms of content. There's a never-ending stream of people, of big-name influencers. I still have that costume. Not here, though. It's in Chicago. There's so many there's so many different types of conspiracies. And it's not right wing. A conspiracy is just two or more people conspiring together to do something. It's not that like crazy as a lot of people want to do. I don't think I'll be in Dragon anytime soon. I like it. I like it being in drag because it pisses everybody off. People get so triggered if you go in drag. If you're like, I can wear all sorts of costumes. The second I'm a girl, it's over. He's gone too far. Why? What? You gotta ask the people who get mad. A lot of it's bigotry. A lot of it's just not understanding. A lot of it's just being afraid of the unknown, being afraid of something different. It's like, talk about bull baiting, being in drag and then saying the right things in drag. Like, your bull baiting skills can be increased by like 50% if you're in drag. People go batshit crazy over it. You put in a sign that says story time. I'm so evil. I know it pisses so many people off. Sorry, I'm so fucking evil. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. For when the right wins. Ha ha ha. Doesn't stop the burn ceremony. For those oversensitive times, we're only happy when it rains. Rain, baby. The gods have answered us. We will not stop. To soothe you when you're mad. Pacifiers. So,
I can barely read it. The left starter pack. Burn, baby, burn.
If I die again, I'm going to let the phone charge up a little bit. All right, so that was my burn ceremony. I don't want to play much more than that. Drag. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready to laugh? Since you guys stayed around, you guys are gonna have some laughs. Thank you for standing around. It's late night. It's 10 o'clock.
Do you have an old PC
it's Friday.
Around? Then this video is for you. Fact: there are a ton of old. He's got to come past us to get inside.
We're still on Briefcase watch. We got one briefcase on the left here. We got a Briefcase straight ahead. It's Thursday? Oh, it's only Thursday? It's not Friday? Is it really Thursday? Huh. Oh.
Dude, you're a train.
Oh.
Me? Yeah, I am. You got sweat goggles on? No. I'm not the best with the makeup. You're good. You're good. But watch this. I do have a talent y'all didn't even know I had. I don't want to. Boat truck?
Just beautiful.
There's the leading election fraud person in the nation right now. He's heading this way. We'll be Bannon. David's coming by. You can't go in there, Dave. Dave Clemens here, coming up, the professor. So he's about to walk right past me. Bannon works for China? It should be Bannon works for China? I'm not the best at makeup, guys. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be awkward. I'm gonna do Laura Loomer and Bannon works. Catch her right as she walks by. This will be pretty good, I think. I mean, I got my thing on what you're talking about.
This is a great day.
Hey, David. Yeah, I'm doing good. I spoke up like you said yesterday, and you guys kind of got violent yesterday, so hopefully you guys don't get violent today. Oh, yeah, I know I do look beautiful, don't I? Yeah, yep. You know, he said stand up for your rights. You know, we have rights, too. You know that? Everybody has rights.
Do you guys know who that is?
Yeah, by one of the guest speakers. Oh, yeah, no, actually, you said we were supposed to stand up and make noise at community centers and stuff. And you said when the sheriffs come. Yeah, I'll pray for you, too. I'll pray for you, too, David. Yeah, let's not cause violence today. You know, freedom of speech. Yeah, we never have, but I saw two of your keynote speakers got violent with us. Hopefully they don't take the cell phone. Lori Loomer loves Kanye and Margie Taylor Greene. Allie Alexander loves D's. D-Picks. Ivan Reagan loves Budweiser. Don't attack my friend. Don't attack my friend.
That's David. That's David Clemens. That's that's David Clemens. He pretty much led the whole election fraud thing for the Republicans for Trump. He's a professor out of Arizona. And he literally was leading the election. Yeah, he was one of the big guys. He kind of looks like the guy from ancient aliens. Hold on, I can't even. I've heard it so many fucking stupid times. Ancient alien. Hold on. Civilized ancient alien. What was that stupid fucking thing? The guy with the big poofy hair. That's what he looks like. Ancient Indian civilizations. He looks like a professor. Yes. So he also Ivan was with him in northern Wisconsin. This is Monticello, the city of Monticello, which is like St. Paul, Minneapolis area. Ancient alien Giorgio? Yeah, so this is Minneapolis. This is Minnesota. This is Minnesota right here. And this was they were doing an election fraud thing.
He said he was gonna see you. Everybody has rights, not just the right. Don't be violent today. Stand up for freedom. This is freedom. And bigger boys. This is freedom, big man. This is freedom. Hi, guys. Oh, I won't do what you tell me. Tom? What is it? We're getting the Piss Boys? Nice. Turn light up. There's no light. Oh, is there a light?
Hold on, so we'll get to the...
He's in New York on another scam. Probably with that other and he got charged. And lift weights, okay? Because if you get fat, you're gonna have titties.
Finally, homemade Manjaro.
Ramble.
Pants strap in just 1 week. I've developed.
And get some music. It's just me, just lonely here. I got quite the smell. I'm gonna stay in character all day. I see you, security. Get some. What's up, Cameron? We're right on target. Shut the J6 vigil down. Call Ward 6, Charles Allen, DC Council, 202-724-8072. Someone needs to get me some Fort Jesse stickers so I get them on here. We got, this is someone from the DC Rats. We got Glory Hole. She's an amazing artist. Thank you for... I know you kind of don't want to like me because I was I'm a recovering chud. And I just came out of character, but I won't let that happen again. I came out of character, but I know that I'm a recovering chud and you just really couldn't align with me. But you know that I'm funny and you just can't help it. You know, it's like you love to hate me. You're not really because you can't really be seen with chuds. And I understand that. But you're amazing at stickers. You are, girl. Hi, you. Hey, who? That's Glory Hole. And that's Santa. Santa getting arrested on the National Mall in D.C. And this is the Singing Patriot. She's got a bunch of restraining orders. In fact, Glory B's got a bunch of restraining orders. He's a piss boy, one of those proud boys, and he got like all these restraining orders on women because he's afraid of women. Oh my gosh! And this is Randy Ireland in a dress. He's a drag queen. He won the Drama Queen Snowflake Award. He stole money from the J6ers. And Glory Hole didn't say anything. She loves God, but she didn't say anything about Randy Ireland, the piss boy. He's in New York on another scam. Probably with that other tour. What's that other tour going on? The Reawakening tour. Yeah, but yeah, she harasses people. She thinks because people at the Black Lives Matter groups get coffee, that she should get free coffee too. So she's willing to stop people from exercising their rights. AP does no witchcraft. What are you doing? Yes, I'm not that friendly either. Ellie Alexandra sent pictures to an underage girl. I said hi. They didn't say hi back to me. They ignored me, and I didn't.
You know, I really hate that.
Yeah.
If I say hello to you and you don't say hi back,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Yeah.
Hi.
Freedom! This is freedom! This is what freedom looks like! Good morning, sir.
You think so?
Yeah. Ellie Alexander sent dick pics. Ellie Alexander sent dick pics. Ellie Alexander sent dick pics to children. That's what the right does. Protect freedom! Thank you! Have a great day!
It's so funny. There's a fucking briefcase.
The Proud Boys are proud! Okay.
The ones with the skinny arms.
You're getting Miss Piggy undertones. I don't know if that compliment.
It's so funny.
Lori Loomer loves Kanye.
I forget what was happening with Laura Loomer and Kanye.
Why am I having so much fun?
I forget. Do you know who the third child bride is now?
Oh yeah, I love you too, darling. Thank you for the love last night. Thank you for the love last night. You were a sweetheart. Thank you for making me be the picture. Hello. That's what it's about, laughter. Ali Alexander supports Laura Loomer.
I forget. Ali Alexander got a dick pic. I can't even remember all the shit. He was getting dick pics from like minors. And Lori Loomer was, I can't remember if Lori Loomer was fighting with him or not, but something with Kanye, something about the website. Kanye bought the website, went to the White House, and she was lurking the whole time.
Big fat juicy booty. I gotta get some music on. Hold on.
They look terrified. That's what's so funny.
They got a lot of yellow and black on their shirts. I think they're like the Proud or something. Something about Proud. I'm not really sure. Give me a second. I'm gonna kick over and get my music going so we have a little more fun here. All right. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Just stay here. I'll be back, girls and guys.
Lori,
I am 70% women, but I've never dressed like this. But it's okay. 1 second.
And for a long time, Scott.
I try to get like the little like.
I'm the flow CEO, I've got my range of murderous brains. I'm volcanic, I've blown, cause mayhem and panic, there's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impossible flow, never slowing, just growing and growing.
Good.
For Jesse, make sure you donate to For Jesse if you like the content. We're raising money for his handicap accessible van. Make sure you take out. Welcome to Monticello.
I'm a very hot and not too loud. His face is white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when they slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was so. Oh, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. I'm parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. I'm living no mentally with it. I get kind of sick when I'm stressed. I am the storm. I am a beast. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will be Parliament cow. These hypocrites, they can quite easily bow. Burning, killing you all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Show me mercy under my rule. I will be cruel. Down on my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, so never mistake. I'm never a fool. I'll take a video and come back to school. Teach you a lesson for testing my cool.
Lori Loomer loves Kanye. Lori Loomer. Ali Alexander supports Loomer. Don't get any pictures from Ali Alexander. Might see his people. And he might show his people.
His expensive ass makeup for real.
I spit at me. He spit at you?
This is why I am the king of content.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, so how does this 61-year-old guy run circles around
Let's make
guys like me in their mid-30s? Well, he's definitely...
I right there, man. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Missed you. Cause I always come back. Deep down in my back. Deep down in my always in periphery. Man, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep on the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ben. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately.
Hug someone!
So what happened to me? Much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Man, you sound on the same than I do. Thinking of stop disability, that's a guy. You can do this to me. Find disability. Mind is the perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program. Rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Because when you're with me, you never seem to help. You think that you can amputate me. I am you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that is one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is driving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, you're family friend. Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stuff. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I...
Yeah, I had a booger too. Love it.
And for me, that's enough, because this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Man, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky. Having me aside, you can guide you, remind you, to challenge expectations, provide you respect. That ain't me neglecting. I get it. You wanna be a big deal? Next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man. When I write, I belong. Let me press the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Man sits down, has a stroke of genius. Wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you're criminal. Rip apart, it's the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Man, mate, we did it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
I didn't know anything about makeup. I did not make. I didn't mean it to be glasses. I wanted to have like the line, the black lines.
Hey, boo! How you doing, Marissa? I love your brother. He's so hot. Oh my God! Him and Mr. Black. We love you. Doofus says hi. Oh my God! Thank you, Marissa, for being such a good, outstanding person. And I know you a lesbian, so thank you for being a lesbian. I can't take any song requests, I'm sorry. I got too much coming. Too much going on. We'll figure it out eventually, but it's not here yet. I need more money for that, but then we're working on Jesse's right now. I need speaker last night about electric from Joe, go fuck yourself. And I can't stand it.
Oh, this was when Joe Oltman, hold on, Joe Oltman. This is when Joe Oltman came into the chat. Joe Oltman is out of Colorado. He's like a podcaster, and he basically said that a bunch of people needed to hang from nooses. So that's what Joe Oltman's kind of known for. He was with whatever the other dude's name was. I forget his fucking name. So Oltman's a big player, but Oltman comes into the chat here.
That guy who shouldn't be in the prison. Joe, hey, look at him. Hey, Joe. Hey, don't delete Joe Oltman, please. Let this idiot go. You got 300 seconds. 300 second time. 300 second timeout, Joe Oltman. Joe Oltman was the keynote speaker last night about electric from Joe, go fuck yourself. And I can't stand it. His environmental policy makes George fucking W look like he's Captain Planet. Marissa, time out Marissa though. Time out Marissa. She's a ghetto little bitch. Big business on a better track. While the animals suck. Joe's so triggered. You and me, Jesus. The lesser or greater of two evils. You stand for freedom, but not everybody's free. freedom. That's why we don't want the Handmaid's Tale, Joe. Joe Oltman, Joe, fuck yourself, Joe Oltman.
So until I stand corrected, I'll be saying fuck every politician that's been elected. The truth hurts, but fuck it, man. Ignorance is worse. We got people sitting on it. I can't trust my own search. They treat us like the sheep, they the wolves in the dark. Playing with our lives and our minds and our hearts. We're living in the matrix, losing our direction. Evil algorithms altering all our perceptions. What the fuck?
I don't have a drag name.
Y'all just confused trying to find what's true. So I never say I'm right about everything that I said. Not telling you to agree. Don't really want people dead, but fuck it. This shit been so messed up for so long, and my only way to process it is put it in a song.
Oh, little kids.
I got some paper with a pen and mic and my fucking First Amendment. All I got some paper with a pen and mic and my fucking First Amendment right. Raw thoughts.
Fucking First Amendment rights. Raw thoughts.
What's up, guys? I wanted to, wait, what did I call again? Is anyone there? Hello? What are you doing? I will admit.
Oh. Looking fabulous, thank you.
Finally, homemade Manjaro makes your
I'm a ghetto bitch. I'm ghetto though.
You don't go to my church.
It's all right.
You like my church, ain't going to hell, and that's all there. God, that was a terrible song. I couldn't get into it. I was trying to dance and stuff, but it looked like I was having a little seizure.
This is the Minnesotan accent.
Yeah, that's how they talk up there, you know. Say, you folks hear about this election? They stole the whole darn thing out there. Yeah, a bunch of them demon rats. They come around here, they got no soul. They're from Satan, you know. Satan, they're serve Satan, probably. I don't know, but they don't go to my church. I'll tell you that right now. If they go to my church, they ain't going to heaven. That's all better. All right, man. They got him all on, mother.
Kids story time. Welcome to Minnesota.
10,000 freaks.
10,000 freaks.
How many,
We have.
But you know where I am. You can see the sign, right?
My vote is Serena Gadfly.
This time I put
Serena.
my phone in this pocket. Come and get it. Come and get it.
Come get it, bitch.
It's people. Gender. Slurs don't
Yeah,
work.
I see. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
See, this is
Doing some gender shit.
It's hard. Just say they and them. It's hard. We've been doing this for how many years? Like 4 decades.
Yeah, but I was gonna call him a vagina.
Gendered slurs don't
Yeah,
work.
I see. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
You know, this binary thinking that we have to put labels on people and put them in a category. That's the nominal fallacy. We think we understand something because we called it a name. We don't. There are 7 billion genders. There are 7 billion voices. They fit some categories, they don't fit others, and you don't understand nothing with a label. It's not queer, straight. It's not white, black. It's not good, bad. It's not Republican, it's not Democrat. It's people. Diversity isn't one from each group. Diversity is each person. Thanks for letting me hijack your stream.
No, I love diversity. Unlike Joe, I'm still learning, and I try my best. I have not done my best. I have made a lot of mistakes, and I'm learning what makes people angry or upset, and I'm trying my best to not make people upset.
Yeah, no, what have I said to people? I said, this door is locked, folks. They had a car crash in February. They're still working on it. The only door is around over the front side. I listened to these guys yesterday for 2 hours, and it's all propaganda, so please listen carefully.
Get ad-free streaming, exclusive content, and be a part of the free speech revolution.
we're coming up to the good part, man.
Is that me? So, the other thing I was going to mention is I can't get sunburned. So these are SPF. Front side. I listened to these guys yesterday for 2 hours, and it's all propaganda, so please listen carefully. Is that me? So, the other thing I was going to mention is... Go fuck yourself, Joe. Joe still there?
Yeah, he's still here. He said you're hiding behind that mask.
Joe, you got me on tape from yesterday. Let me throw you a little hint. I take metformin. I can't eat grapefruit, and I can't get sunburned. So these are SPF 40. This is SPF 40. I wear it at the fucking lake when I'm fishing. Okay? What does that mean? It means it's none of your business. And if you don't like the mask on me, Joe, come and take it off.
Fuck around and find out.
My coordinates are known.
I'm afraid.
I am not the one, Joe. You saw me yesterday, Jack. You were right here, you know. And I said your name and you ran.
Run.
Behind the Tina Peters crimes. Lady gets into the office to be the election person out in the Colorado County. Okay? And then she lets in Joe and Mike Pillow and all these boys to copy the hard drives and steal stuff. What? No, man, that's an attack. I'm here to oppose you, Joe. I'm here to resist you, Joe. You don't know, Joe. He's still here?
Yeah, he's still here. He's still talking.
Remember yesterday? Let me do it again for you. Get over it. Oh, and airfare's about $45 to Denver from here. Yeah, I've seen a lot of houses out there.
Support the Constitution. Ivan Rankin, Long Budweiser. Don't get any pictures from Molly Alexander. Or Loomer, Long Johnson. It's funny because it's true. It's funny because it's true. Margie Taylor Green loves Laura Loomer.
What time does the permit start?
Here for a second. Hi Zoe, how are you doing, sweetheart? Adderall, Malibu rum, that sounds awesome.
10:46.
Hi Lola. This guy knows a lot. I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with it. Oh my gosh. Hey Lemonade Chick, I love you. You're the most amazing person ever. Can't wait to get into the kayak with you. I'll be in West Virginia soon for court. Joe Oltman sending this to my judge, I guess. Oh.
I work hard for my money. I work hard for my money. Beaver, beaver, beaver boys. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. It's a public street, asshole. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. Here comes the cops. They're on bullshit. They went through the intersection. They passed the intersection. They didn't turn. And they're making the left. Let's play fucking games. Pop out for a minute. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. Beaver boy. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. Beaver, beaver, beaver boy. All right, we're getting to the good part here. Okay, Teddy.
And humor.
Oh, this is okay. Here's my drink.
Sure. Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone. Yeah, just trolling people. Yeah. Have a good one. Well, maybe I was wrong.
That was 2 years ago.
Dude, eyeshadow, this shit's so expensive, man. I tried really hard with this. How can you hate this? Keep your head in the swivel, guys. Keep your head in the swivel. You gotta be careful with these people. Oh, he got me a tea. He's so nice. I love this guy. His Minnesota accent is the best.
Here we go. This is some content coming. Brace yourselves. The bull baiting begins.
I just need to tweak my bras in general. I'm feral. Defender remains, D.o.A is feral as hell. Same thing. Cool. But I'm not trying to lure kids in with fucking signs saying that this is.
Oh, dude.
I know it ain't illegal, but you know what the fuck you're doing. You weirdos.
Weirdos.
I'm right here, man.
So am I, and I ain't moving.
Come on.
I ain't moving.
I'm right fucking here too.
This is
my streets too. Where the fuck are you guys from?
I didn't say shit to you, did I?
You fucking sure did when I drove by a little bit ago.
What I said?
You know damn well what you said. I drove by. There's a guy that pulled up right there. You're sitting here. Oh, X, what the fuck is that? You fucking creeps, you little pedophile bitches wearing dresses. You guys are fucking weird.
I would say the same about your goatee.
You can say whatever you want about me. I'm gonna speak my piece about you, you fucking creep.
Well, I think we're kind of getting into that area where you're kind of antagonizing.
I got freedom of speech too there.
This is the way to treat your children. This is a good thing to show your children.
Yeah, so is wearing a dress.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking weirdo.
Oh, yeah.
Do that, sir. That's harassment.
So is what you're doing.
Oh, is it?
Go ahead and call the cops on me then if it's harassment. If what I'm doing is wrong and what you're doing is right, I don't want to be fucking right.
I do all
Look at how calm you want to try and act. You're fucking shaking. You know what's about to go down.
That's because my blood sugar's low and I just fucking...
Oh, what are you, diabetic? You ain't no diabetic.
I'm a
No, I don't. My son's a diabetic.
I'm a
You want to
diabetic.
lure
I
him
take
in with your fucking
metformin,
signs?
and I take
So you're
YRYG.
type 2.
Yeah, but
You're type 2.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
asked
that's
for it
the
all
lazy
myself.
diabetic. Yeah, you did. You did.
This is good. You set a good example for the children.
Yeah.
So are you wearing a dress?
What we're gonna ask
wearing a
is that you
dress
don't
and a
judge
fucking
people
mask.
It's a troll to
based
trigger
on their
people.
gender?
Yeah, I
works-
heard
it
you
works
saying
great.
that when I was
Yeah.
driving by. You're
Yeah.
doing this to trigger people.
Yeah, it worked perfectly.
Are you showing them your signs?
It worked
Hey,
perfectly.
kids, it's free story time with this fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking
Yeah.
creeps.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't going nowhere.
Have a good day.
Why don't you take a walk? Get the fuck out of this
This
town.
is not how you act,
You guys
children.
don't live here. Get the fuck out of this
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
No, it ain't my town. It's not just
Hey,
my town.
stop touching my shit, man.
Finally, homemade
Oh,
Manjaro
goddamn
makes
Rumble.
your pants drop in just 1 week.
Two Minnesotans.
What the fuck you doing?
Get the fuck away from my shit. Yeah, no, it's my shit. Get the fuck away from it. Get the fuck away from it. You psychopaths.
We're psycho. Look at yourself.
Yeah.
Look at
okay.
yourself.
Yeah,
We're
good.
psycho.
Great. This is the Constitution. This is what the First Amendment's about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
But you're trying to lure kids in.
No one's not
You
luring
fucking
anybody.
little
Look at you're the one
You know
talking.
what
You're
happened?
you're
One of
acting
your
like a
boys
psycho
tried to
in front of
lure
your kids.
my son in when he was a kid. That's why this
Oh
pisses
yeah.
me off
Oh
so
yeah.
much.
Like Ali Alexander.
I don't know his fucking name. It was
Ali Alexander.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Okay. You have no clue what the fuck is going on.
I know
I'm here to trigger people, and
Yeah,
it's working
and it's
perfectly.
working. And it's
Yeah,
working.
Good job.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Trying to lure kids in with
Oh,
your shit.
lure kids. Yeah.
Show them your sign. Show them the kids. Show them the sign.
Story time with kids.
Yeah, story time with kids with a fucking tranny wearing a dress and a beard.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm not a tranny.
Well, you sure fucking look like one.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Sitting over here
I'm-
talking
I'm-
in your little baby voice.
I'm triggering people.
Yeah, and it's working.
It's perfectly.
I hope that
Absolutely
this blows up on
perfectly.
social media. I hope
Yeah.
they see your fucking face
Yeah.
and how you're dressed.
Yeah. Defender of
Trying to
Vance.
lure kids in with fucking signs.
Defender Vance.
Huh?
Defender of Vance. What if I?
Defender of
Okay.
Vance.
What if I was in there reading a book to somebody?
That'd be fucked up if
Yeah.
your parent actually let
Yeah.
you read their
What
story.
if there's a trans who's a librarian? You have a fucking problem with that too?
I do have a trans.
What about
trans that can't,
Okay,
they got
good.
a problem with their own
Awesome.
gender.
I have no
Why
problem.
Should I accept
I
them
have-
for who they think
I
they are?
have no problem with them.
I don't accept you for who you think.
Yeah.
Good. That's your right. And this is my right. I'm going to sit here and have a conversation. with you.
This is not how you have conversations. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Just so you know.
How's
Good.
the cookie?
I am a dick. I'm fine with that.
How's the cookie? Yeah. Why are you so angry?
Because I got a couple fucking weird ass motherfuckers like you two trying to do this shit, luring kids in.
People eating cookies?
Yeah.
They're good cookies.
I know that this is legal. I
Okay,
know
great.
it's legal. I'm not
All
going
right,
to call
go.
the cops
Go
on you.
fuck off then.
But I can. It's legal for me to give you my opinion too. And my opinion is that you're a fucking weird ass, faggot ass little bitch. Dude.
Get it all out.
White bread idiot.
Get it all out,
I'm a
man.
white bread idiot.
Yeah.
Yep, just like you. It's boring as it gets.
Equal citizens and equal citizens. Whatever. You haven't proven anything to me.
I can prove a lot to you.
It's cheese, great.
Yeah, I can. What, do you got a bunch of fucking queer ass followers on here too?
Let me tell you what, son. There ain't nothing.
Sure ain't. Sure you stretch your asshole far enough. We'll put this in the water. Fucking creep. Is that
your triggered whistle? Are you triggered? Oh, damn it, I got cookie crumbs in my whistle.
I stepped on a thorn.
I got punched twice yesterday, so now we'll be you guys swing on me first, and then we'll fucking we don't get triggered. No, we don't trigger. You clearly don't.
We're in control of our emotions.
Growing up. Being a fucking freak. You guys know exactly what the fuck.
You're doing great raising your kids, man.
Yeah,
You're a great example.
I am.
You're
Your
a great
parents
example.
failed. Your parents fucking failed. Look at you.
You know, I've been protesting 2 pedophiles all summer long.
Good.
You have no
At
fucking
least you
clue
did
who the
one
fuck.
thing right,
No,
but you're sitting out here holding
And I've been
signs
out in
fucking
I've been
trying
out
to
in
lure kids
Virginia
in for
Beach.
story time.
I've been out in Virginia Beach protesting a pedophile at a church in Virginia Beach.
And
My
then you
whole
dress
life
out here like this.
to trigger
What's the
fucking
point?
psychopaths like you. And it's
Psychopath.
working
But yet
perfect.
you can go protest other people.
Yeah,
what am
that's
I
called the
doing right
fucking
now to you?
Constitution. You see
What
that
am I
flag
doing
right
now
there?
to you with your fucking signs
You're
trying to
exercising
lure
your right
kids
like
in
a
over here?
psychopath.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Antagonize. How did I antagonize you? What did I say to you that's antagonizing?
No, just calm down, buddy.
Okay, good. You don't like me yelling at you. I don't like you trying to lure kids
I think you're
for
teaching
story time dressed up as a fucking female.
You know there's no story time here?
Then why do you have a story time sign?
It's a troll, dumbass. It's
Okay,
a troll.
so, okay.
This is the
So
magistrate.
why are you doing it?
Because I'm here to trigger people like you.
But yet you're. But
There is
don't
no
talk to
story
my
time
son.
here.
You don't fucking talk to him.
Well, he's with.
He's 12 years old. You don't talk to him. You're a grown ass adult. He's 12. You don't fucking talk to him.
Don't talk to me.
I'm talking to you right now, man to man. You don't talk to my fucking son. Don't talk with your weird ass shit that you're trying to do.
They're asking if you need a tarot reading.
Yeah, I need a tarot reading. Don't talk to me. Or what?
It's Sunday
Or
Fun
what?
Day.
Or what? What are you gonna do? Exactly. And I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna fucking talk to you.
You fell into the trap for sure.
Oh my God! No, I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm out here protecting kids. Look at what you guys are doing. Look at what you're doing. Wow. Rucka-rucka-roo. Just like, fuck you, dude.
I love this in the Minneapolis twang. It makes it even greater.
Story time, dress time. Fuck you guys.
It's not story time though, bro.
Okay, where'd that
It's for
sign go
election
then?
fraud.
What's
It's to
go?
trigger people. It's working great. You fell for the
Yeah,
trap.
it's going great.
You're gonna be on the internet.
Protesting pedophiles, but you're trying to lure kids in for story time, dressed up as a woman, wearing a hat and a dress and a fucking clown face.
It looks good.
Who's the clown? It looks like shit.
I don't do
What, you
makeup
got 10
much.
followers? 10 people commenting on
There's
here?
230 people watching.
230 people.
Yeah,
230 fucking weirdos that think that this is okay.
I think a lot of them voted for Trump in here, right, guys?
That has nothing to do with what you guys are doing.
Okay.
Trump, Biden, none of that has anything
You just
to do
hate.
with this.
You just hate homos, is what your issue is.
No, I hate fucking people trying to lure
You hate
kids
faggots.
dressed
Say
like
it.
you.
Say it. You hate faggots. Say it.
I don't hate
It
faggots.
sounds like you
I
hate
hate
faggots.
people like you trying to lure kids in. He almost got stolen from me from somebody like you.
Like me.
Like you.
The
Dressed
person
in a fucking weird ass
the
shit.
person who's been
Luring them in with
protesting
color books.
pedophiles all
You're
summer
protesting pedophiles, but you're out here fucking dressed like this trying to lure kids your way. What does that make you look like? Of course you're gonna trigger people, you dumbass.
What do you think it makes you look like being triggered?
What does it make me look like standing up for kids?
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
get fucking weirdos like you off the streets? Makes me look like a good person in my eyes.
Yeah. Are you training them? You training them for freedom?
Yeah, I'm training them for freedom.
Okay. Cool. Freedom for only certain people being able to have their freedom?
No.
Fags don't have freedom?
Who said that?
Trans people
Who
don't
said
have
that?
freedoms?
You don't have the right to. You do have the right, but you know it's fucking bullshit for you to stand out here holding signs trying to lure kids your way.
Story time for kids?
You have shit.
What if
with
a straight
pedophiles.
person?
You're out.
What if a straight
you
person?
You're
You know.
protesting pedophiles out in wherever the fuck you said. But look at you. Look at what you're looking like.
I'm a little fat.
You're fat. You're wearing a dress. You got a beard, and you look like a clown.
I'm
diabetic. Remember that one? Yeah. That's
You know, my mom used to take me to story time when I was little at the library.
with people dressed like this, with men dressed like this.
I'd have no problem with it.
Well, then maybe that's why you're this way.
I support it.
See, guys, I told you I was here to trigger people.
I support it.
I'm doing good. Take a deep breath, man. It's okay. It's all good, man. We're here. We're trolling people. This is a troll. Look at it's It's funny. Everyone's laughing their ass out right now. Right. No. That's what we're
The little kids came.
I don't look your way.
The little kids explained to him.
Good in the dress, I know. I'm a little fat. Are wrong. You're trying to lure kids your way, and you know it. So just take a walk, Dan. You can't change nothing. You're trying to tell me I look dumb. Look at you guys.
The little kids are all clapping.
I think I look fabulous. What do you mean? What's the difference? You hooligan's trying to get kids your way. You are fat and ugly, man. Well, you're dumb. Get your fucking eyes checked. So are you.
Oh, God.
I think I look beautiful in this dress.
It is not that deep.
I know.
This is a kid. This is a kid-friendly street. It's rated E for everyone.
Am I swearing?
No.
Bye, Felicia.
It's really not that serious. This guy's too good. Watch
May God go with you.
Let's hear that again. The kids.
Tell me I look dumb. Look at you guys. I think I look fabulous. Look at you guys. I think I look fabulous. What do you mean? What's the difference? You hooligan's trying to get kids your way. You are fat and ugly, man. Well, you're dumb. Get your fucking eyes checked. So are you.
Oh, God.
I think I look beautiful in this dress.
It is not that deep.
I know.
This is a kid-friendly street. It's rated E for everyone.
Am I swearing?
No.
Bye, Felicia.
They're enjoying their team. It's really not that serious. This guy's too good.
May your God go with you.
Love you too. You're not supposed to swear.
I think the color looks good on me. I think not many people know this.
That shit was funny, man. To have the kids come in.
have this zoom lens, but there's nothing they can do to stop it. So there's this
Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. FISA. There was a.
There's some good shit on my Rumble, man. My Rumble's got all the good shit.
Yes, I'm running late.
That's when I drink too much Budweiser.
I just gotta prepare myself. I can get my hair. This being a woman thing is so hard. Thank God I have a lot of Bud Light. It'll get me through the night. Through the day. Can't be here at night. My God, I look a mess. So just give me a few minutes. I'm charging it up. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I know you guys are ready. I was driving by and this guy was looking at me like, oh my God, look at this dude in a dress. And I looked over and I'm like, I drank a lot of Bud Light last night. I went to Walgreens and I was getting oh my gosh, this is all.
It's Lori Loomer meets Mimi.
I'm gonna be pissed. And then so the people at Walgreens, the guys were checking me out. I was like, man, don't you dare drink Bud Light. And they was holding back. They couldn't even. I look so beautiful. I can't believe what windows. Well, that's why all my girlfriends over the years have never wanted the windows down. So just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna say hi to Jay. It looks like the sorority girls who would leave my friend house in the morning. So I'll be back. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna drink some Bud Light. I started drinking early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? This is how fucking legends are made, bitches. I gotta make some Antifa signs. Taste the rainbow.
I might as well just stick.
Oh, we got our first one. First one turning. We're in the swamps. Location unlock. We in the swamps. There might be some gators in this bitch, so we're on the easement right now. We're working the easement today. We're establishing easement. And there's lots of traffic. I don't give a fuck. This is what a fucking patriot looks like. No. Oh, damn, it looks like there's fucking gators in that bitch. Oh, man, that's a lot. I'm putting my life on the line. We got all hardcore chuds here. I think it's the white shoes I heard. Look at that. I mean, this is like, we got to talk about location. Oh, damn. What the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Stu tried to wave. Well, when I'm in drag, it's all different.
Antifa doesn't improve. Antifa doesn't improve. People are gonna shit themselves. Of course there's gators. This shit's scary, man. Like, I'm like right on the edge too. Yeah, so we're establishing easements here at Gator Country. You're a little blurry. Yeah, we're draining the swamp here. Oh, bugs. What else? What?
Chances are you haven't heard about Trump's final gift to the American public.
All right, I got more. We get a character. We character unlock Frank Fisher. I'll come up to the character unlock.
Unlock here, people.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Elle Woods.
Yep, I'll send the $10.
Where I'm at right now. I'm scared to play my music too loud.
Police over and over again and make false claims. They said they didn't like his type of music. It wasn't the music, it was the type of music. The dead were playing. I don't care about music. Yeah, but that's what the restraining order specifically said. Now, if it was just about the sound decibels, that's a different story, right?
Believe me, it was loud.
Yeah, I have lots of friends that play loud music all the time. I just heard that Mustang.
He was doing it out of spite.
He's a DJ.
You don't do it at 10:30 at night.
He's a DJ.
Okay, that's fine.
That's his. He was in band. I was in band. I understand that people who are in music, they like music. That's his. That's what brings joy to him.
That's fine. It brings joy to me too.
Yeah.
I like it.
And so all this extra stuff, it's not just. It's about the easement.
This is where I'm at right now. I'm scared to play my music too loud.
Yeah.
Just because of what happened out there.
Well, play it. I loved it then.
Like I said, I'm not getting involved in it.
Yeah, I'm trying my.
I don't want to get shot. I don't want it to turn.
And that's scary. That you even have to say that.
No, that's
I'm not afraid
I forget
to get
his
shot.
name.
If that's what it takes to get some attention.
That's his house in the back
I'm
there.
willing to get shot. Here, 160. You know,
Where's Frank?
Just that's great fun.
Ooh.
You should come out and protest.
Unlock exclusive content, skip the ads, and support free speech. Rumble Premium.
Their friend.
Here's McCullough's son. Oh, there's I forgot their names. There's McCullough's son.
I don't think you should be driving with your cell phone in your hand. That's breaking the law, buddy. BDX 2 a.m. I'll make sure to reply to the
Kramers.
report.
Kramers.
Yes. They look who's back. 'Cause I'm beautiful. Where'd my glasses go? I forgot about my glasses. Where's my head now? Look who's back. I'm a mix between Mimi and Lori Loomer. Here, but I'll do the Lori Loomer. Oh, I got a booger too, man. Damn. Not that I ever asked from other than for all you to go on his travels. Oh, man.
Get ad-free streaming, exclusive content, and be a part of the free speech revolution. Join Rumble Premium today.
Feeling what they want. Again. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. This is content. We're filming. We're filming. That's why I paid the big bucks for these phones. We're at about $2,600 for the phones right now. Thankfully, I got my other friend who got me this phone. You know? He's...
Okay. Thanks, AJ. I'll grift away.
Shame.
Watch exclusive videos, fight for free speech, and never see an ad again. Rumble Premium.
I got a video made for him already. I'm gonna put it out. Yeah. Your phone with you? Negative 4. Signs being waved or anything, stuff like that.
All right. Meet a tyrant.
How y'all doing today? Doing good. What's going on today? I don't know. I'm just out here hanging out. Okay. We got called that there was some signs being waved or anything, stuff like that. Yeah. Antifa doesn't approve. Okay. All right. Do you officially speak for Antifa? No, not at all. Someone told me to put it on the sign, so I thought it was funny. Okay. Can I have your name, sir? No. Okay. Sir, can I have your name? Okay. You just got here? Yeah. You're not part of the whole Antifa doesn't approve? No, this is just a sign. I pulled up in the black truck. You were already sitting here. Yeah. Okay. Well, no, technically you were sitting there when I pulled up. You were here before me. Oh, I was trying to get in the news. Okay. Yeah. All right. If you guys are going to protest, I'm good with it. As long as you do it safely, off the roadway, absolutely, and not obstruct anybody. Yeah, I'm okay to be on the easement on the other side there. Public right away. Okay. That's beautiful. Where it was when. Yeah. And you notice I didn't stop out with you, right? No, I know. We're keeping it real here. All right, no worries. All right. Y'all got any questions for me? No, Jennings, you got business?
Unlock exclusive
Jennings.
content, skip the ads, and support free speech.
Rumble Premium.
This is a good old boys, man. We in the swamps.
Yeah, no.
This is Merritt Island, Florida.
The neighbor did stop and probably should advise him not
Chairman.
stopping on the.
Do you know the neighbor's name?
I think McCall.
I just talked to him.
Yeah, McCall, and then
in the middle of the road to
yeah.
screaming.
Okay.
So, I'm pretty sure we don't want to be
Driving with his cell phone.
Yeah, he had his cell phone out too. I'm not sure what Florida law is here.
No.
You're not supposed to be touching it while you're moving.
Okay.
Correct?
No.
Oh, you can touch your cell phone when you're driving?
Only in Georgia you can't. It's a hands-free state.
Okay. And yeah, no, they're impeding the traffic, so we want to make sure.
That is a violation.
That is a violation, so just make sure Steve knows about that.
McCullough. Yeah.
McCullough. Thank you, John.
Hey, appreciate it, partner. Hey,
Yeah.
just like I said, just keep the peace, please.
Yeah, I am. I'm just holding a sign and
Promise?
I absolutely promise. Been doing this for years, sir. You have a great day.
Reading the ID or running the plate.
I like to have fun and laugh. There's nothing like calling out hypocrisy and doing it in I mean, look, I look pretty amazing in the dress. Like it's going to be the not to be a Nick.
Oh, here we go. There's going to be some offensive words used. So, if you are offended by that, I'm sorry. This was talked about with my friend Jay of how if we were going to say it or not say it. And there was a lot of conversations with his friends about saying it or not saying it. And, yeah.
It says Antifa does approve. Probably you telling someone not to be a nigger lover, that the nigger lover has got to go.
I said that to someone?
Are you Fisher?
Frank Fisher.
Yeah, Frank Fisher, yeah.
Hey, you're working on rumors, aren't you?
No, actually, I saw a video.
Oh, see? They always walk away when you hit them with the truth.
I have no reason to hurt
I saw a video of you saying you need to move out of our neighborhood and make a nigger lover with you. So that was you. Did you say it? Not to your recollection? You don't remember saying that?
I saw it on video, so.
Yeah.
So what's wrong? You just don't like black people, or you're racist, or do you think you're property value?
I can't hear you. What?
He's whispering. They always whisper threats. Because if he was a man, he'd speak up so I could hear him.
It's they and he?
If you were a man, your buddy wouldn't be dressing up like a faggot.
Got your attention now, didn't it?
I want to be dressing up as a faggot, huh? You most definitely said that.
Yeah, I did. So what?
You don't like faggots either?
Why don't you go back to your property and shoot some guns and try to intimidate somebody again?
We're not intimidated.
Well, you know, if I had an argument with you and you started shooting off a gun, I would think maybe that you're trying to intimidate me.
I've never actually argued with those people.
Huh?
I've never actually argued.
You never called the police on them?
Oh, yeah, after they, yes.
After they what? For what?
For noise violations.
Yeah.
But they're under
the 60 decibels.
Decibel levels.
Look at your new laws and the way things are written.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't approve with saying the N-word.
Did you hear me say it?
Did you say it?
At least be a man. You're gonna call. What?
I probably have in my life.
Yeah. Did you say it to them?
I don't recall that.
You don't recall? I mean, you were quick to call me a faggot.
I think you dress up like a faggot.
Yeah.
Well, what are you?
I today identify as a female.
Gee, that fig, what a shock.
Yeah.
Fucking shock.
Yeah. I look good, don't I? Have a good day. Well, I wasn't expecting to be called faggot right away, but he didn't take long at all.
It comes out.
Uh-oh. He's gonna record. This is Cam back. Yeah.
You get it good? Give me a smile.
She could be all nincompoop. Is nincompoop?
Unlock exclusive content, skip the ads, and support free speech. Rumble Premium, the way free...
Insert with an ad? She here? Just come on. Turn around. Hey, what's going on?
I want your pizza. Look at you. You make a pretty woman.
I know, don't I? I drank too much Bud Light last night.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Guys.
Unlock exclusive content.
Jesus, Rumble, how many fucking commercials?
Rumble Premium, the way free speech.
So what's funny about that is that there was a Merritt Island community page, and that day someone posted on that community page, like, there's a man dressed in a dress with a sign that says Antifa doesn't approve. What WTF? What the fuck? And there was a shit ton of comments on there. And somewhere in the comments, someone said, we stopped by and he said that he drank too much Bud Light. So it was successful in creating buzz, because the next day I had a Black Lives Matter sign. And then the day after that, I lined the whole easement with Trump, women for Trump, pink flags, Trump 2024. Like, we lined the whole fucking thing, and we had fucking trucker girls fucking thinging out there. We had a tent set up, and everyone was so fucking confused about what was going on, and everyone had to drive down. It was like it goes straight down, so everyone like drives into the community and out through that same road. And so people were so fucking confused. Like, people started stopping, like, what is this? It was great fucking, it was a great play on just like political, like, talking points, basically. I thought it was pretty good.
Hello. How are you doing today? I'm doing wonderful. I love your hair. You're welcome. That was a good interaction. Just coming. beautiful. They make a instant and you hate.
Watch exclusive videos. Fight for free speech.
Slingshot.
Rumble Premium.
That's just you just.
There. And this is where it gets good. This is what I was trying to show. I showed what happened to Jay, and it took 2 hours and 40 minutes, but I showed what happened to Jay, what the neighbor Frank Fisher did, in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Me and Trucker Direwolf.
Oh, he just fired a gun. Yeah. He just fired a gun. He just fired a gun.
You haven't triggered people like that before.
Ooh.
Here's another shot.
Another shot. I ain't afraid, man. This is what they're living with.
And this is 600 feet past them.
Yeah. This is perfect example of what they're living with here. No, he's got a right to fire the gun. It's the coupling of it with the threats. That's
Population density is less than 1 per acre, so he can fire a gun on his property.
Have you heard anything about the Mustang using the phone recorder? No, but our great officer said that there is no law for that, and you could use something.
Yeah, so that was what we were there protesting. The neighbor, Frank Fisher, they basically took over his driveway. Jay's still in court. It's almost over. Over 100 false police reports on them. The judge actually corrected them. There's over 200, according to the testimony of Steve Brayton, who the driveway on the right's Frank Fisher's, which goes all the way back. The one on the left is Steve Bannon or Steve Steven whatever his name is. Steve Brighton. And so it's almost over. He's done great. Like I went and helped him, like basically held his hand through a lot of the legal shit. His lawyer quit because of me, because he called the lawyer a dumb bitch. Because I recognized that the other lawyer, McCullough, had copied and I read his motion, and he copied and pasted from the internet. He just literally copied and pasted articles from the internet. I was like, there's not even a single fact in I was like, the lawyer's incompetent if she's not even fucking responding to that's a copy and a paste. So thankfully the lawyer quit, and so we've been undoing what the lawyer has done. Jay has, and I just been helping where I could help. And so last year, coming up about this time, is when I went down to Florida, the end of November, halfway through November. And so this was like a year ago, and we got they're facing two felony Yeah, they're facing some criminal charges. AOL, Fox News Orlando, and the Gateway Pundit all put out false articles about them. I'll show you what they put out. Actually, I can show you. Bad Neighbors, Brevard County. So this is my friend Jay and his girlfriend Kayla. They're gonna get sued for slander when all this is done. Bad neighbors arrested in Florida after 102 complaints made against them. Don't be a crappy neighbor. So they lost work. They lost work at the Chamber of Commerce and a couple other gigs. They're professional DJs. And so this is just like the Scientology stuff. Same stuff that was happening with Josiah. Those 102 complaints were false complaints. They were harassment. And actually, this is news. I'm not sure if I haven't shared this with you guys. Help you find your words, Scott. Find your words. The guy at, was it 911? It's not 911 services. Someone with the city is now helping him because he said he's never seen so much harassment by a group of people in terms of calling the city. Yeah, it's the county. So they forced him to change the street name. And then they complained about the street name. He changed it to James Way. And he put the sign there. Yeah, so after 102 complaints, over 3 years have been made about them, 2 bad neighbors have found themselves behind bars. The Brevard County Sheriff's Office announced Wednesday the arrest of 2 residents. The arrest came after deputies tried a different approach to catching them since they allegedly won't comply with law enforcement orders. They have responded 102 times. Ranging from loud music to trespassing. They literally trespass them from their own driveway that they're trying to steal. They asked for volunteer compliance. Michaela, it fucked with her. It really fucked with her. Aggravated stalking. None of that's true. High intent. So they were on a target list. Posting 20,000 bond apiece. Don't be a crappy neighbor. Wayne Ivey. Yeah, no, I mean it's such a fucking and this is called a perp walk. I don't know if you're familiar with the term perp walk, but a perp walk is used by media to get people to look guilty. Jay has never been arrested. He still holds high-level military clearance with the Department of Defense. He is a billion-dollar, multi-million-dollar mediator on the list of neutrals for the U.S. government. And so he still holds the security. He's in injured Iraq. He was injured in Kuwait. He was attacked by an AWOL soldier who he had reported numerous times of having issues from being in battle in Kuwait. He attacked him and caused, he's fully disabled, military disabled. He's on full disability, and he has hearing issues. And so he's never been arrested. And he doesn't smoke. He's never smoked a cigarette, never smoked weed, never drank it in his entire life. He's cool as fuck, though. Jay's cool as fuck. And Jay took Kaylin under his wing. It's his girlfriend, but she was like kind of like she was on a bad path, and he like, yeah, he basically, he's just like super like motivating and stuff. So yeah, they really twisted the story of Jay and what happened with Jay. Yeah, Brevard County is extremely racist. I'll do another one. I'll give you a little more lore since we're doing all the drag stuff.
Consider the son. Because they're to preserve, correct? Of what? Get my nails and my lipstick. I'm looking all pretty. And some people will risk their freedom for your freedom.
Get ad-free streaming, exclusive content, and be a part of the free speech revolution. Join Rumble.
And I still, after a year, yes. And this isn't a.
This is one of my biggest. This was a huge accomplishment this day. This was like taking over the corner, and after this, the corner was never the same. It basically broke the lies of the DC Special Ops Police that they had a permit, and this wasn't the first time this was taken. This was the third time the corner was taken. I took it with Bike Tifa and the DC commissioner, one of the commissioners for DC. We took the corner the first time. Then the DC Rats, an activist group that Sticker Chick's involved in, or I See Grifters, the chairman. She's in that group. And they took the corner on Mother's Day. And then I took the corner the next day. And by myself in drag. And because it's the federal prison, so it's DC has one federal prison. That's where the Freedom Corner's at. It's on a real weird gray area. It's federal prison land, national. It's a national cemetery, and the national cemetery, and it's like an easement, and so it's a very unique spot. But special ops are there. Yeah, special ops are there. So special ops are like just DC's special unit that does like there's Proud Boys there, Antifa. They're considered as terrorist groups. The government considers that like terrorist groups, right? So they have the special ops there, and the special ops are going to be at any like major crazy demonstration or anything. They're going to be one of many jurisdictions. There's like 19 jurisdictions in DC, from Park Police, Capitol Police, State Police, So there's a lot of different police that you might talk to at any given time.
I'm so hot. So hot. Want to touch the Fenty. Shit bucket. Okay, we got ourselves a little spot here. Let's read about karma. It's okay. I'm getting yelled at already.
His first interaction with the head security for the federal prison.
I identify as a female today.
Oh, I do apologize for that.
It's okay.
What you got going on?
I got story time.
Story time?
Yeah, the public sidewalk.
You hear him laugh? He couldn't.
Who you are? For what?
That's the key, man. I want him over right there. I want him over right there. He was always mean and tough.
I identify as a female today.
Oh, I do apologize for that.
It's okay.
What you got going on?
I got story time.
Story time?
Yeah, the public sidewalk.
What's going on here today?
Who you are? For what? I heard yesterday that this was the public sidewalk. We're changing the rules again today. What time do I have to be over there? 7 o'clock?
6:30.
6:30? I thought the event started at 7. 6:30. What time is it now? 6:05. And what happens if I don't go over there? I'll ask to leave. Okay. I'll just. Oh wait. You want to just ask me to leave now?
6:30. You'll be asked to leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And this isn't a public sidewalk.
6:30. You'll be asked to leave.
Why can't you answer the question, sir?
6:30.
What's your badge number?
9227.
9227? 9227. So 9227, this is no longer a public sidewalk at 6:30. At 6:30, this is no longer a public sidewalk, is what you're saying, sir? At 6:30, you're going to come and ask me to leave? Off the public sidewalk.
That's when...
I'm just trying to be clear with you. That's all. Yesterday, this was a public sidewalk. Today, it's not a public sidewalk. Why do the rules keep changing?
This is a big day.
Jackson.
This is a big win
Yesterday,
for
this
me.
was a public sidewalk. Today at 6:30, it's not going to be a public sidewalk.
Here comes fucking Tyrant Jackson.
That was here. Yesterday they had this cornered off. Yeah, I moved it over a little bit because they had yesterday people were allowed over on the public sidewalk, but today it's changing.
Jackson hates me.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to understand the law. I'm trying to follow the law.
You know exactly what you're doing.
I know exactly, yeah, because you guys have not been clear with us.
You know exactly what
Yesterday, this was a public sidewalk and people were allowed to be over here. Today, you're changing the law.
I'm not changing anything.
Well, why were people allowed over here?
Come down that hill, you come into a perimeter that's controlled by the Department of Corrections.
It's private property, you're saying?
It's controlled by the Department of Corrections once you come down this
Yeah.
hill.
Those signs did I pass a sign that said restricted area? I didn't see a sign up there.
Sir, once you come,
I know, I'm being cool with you guys. I'm trying to follow the law.
Once you come down this hill,
I'm trying to follow the law.
Explain it to
Yeah.
you. Once you cross that hill and come down this hill, you come inside the square right here, this area. It's controlled by the Department of Corrections. That's why he's telling it to you right now.
All right, so you're a steward of this property, is what you're telling me right now? Your Department of Corrections is telling me that at 6:30 that this is no longer public property. This is not. The sergeant last month said that this was public property.
The sergeant
the lieutenant. What was the lieutenant's name? She came here and said that this was public property yesterday.
That's the first time we took it.
Said that this was public property.
That was Mother's Day.
On public property, it's first come first serve unless there's a permit. Yeah, I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him.
Look at 19th Street. Go back up there.
Yeah.
Say you can't look at it. So you go to 19th Street. You see sign say restricted area coming from.
Coming down the sidewalk.
All the way down here. All right.
You're telling me there's a private no trespassing sign up there?
Restricted area have to be escorted by law enforcement officers.
So I'm supposed to be.
This is a courtesy for everyone to be here.
So why did
asking that everyone voice their opinion.
Yeah.
Separately.
Yeah.
And peacefully.
Yeah. And have I been unpeaceful?
I didn't say that. I just made it. Made a statement at 6:30. I'm not bothered at 6:30.
Yeah.
You know. Go over here.
But I'm here for the prisoners here. They're saying that there's some people stealing money from the commissary, that there's people raising money, and I'm here for the J6ers. And so, is there someone that owns this corner at 6:30? No. There's a permit here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
And then so that lieutenant who told me that this was a public sidewalk.
That lieutenant is, I don't know what they told you.
So she told me.
I don't know. I wasn't privy to that conversation.
Okay.
I was present for that conversation.
Okay. And then the rules have changed from yesterday.
I don't know what rules.
Well, yesterday there was both two different groups here that were allowed on this area, but now you're saying that now it's changed and today I got to go over there.
Conversation or video that was there, they was asking me to smoke.
Is a
to leave, but
major win.
Are you asking me or are you ordering me?
I don't give orders. I make the request.
Okay.
So ask me.
Yeah.
That's all I did.
Yeah. And if I
If
refuse,
you refuse that goes beyond to what we're doing.
okay.
Okay.
All right. I know you guys are just doing your jobs, and I know you're in a predicament here with all this, and I'm trying to stand up for some guys that I believe are getting robbed under some false pretexts, and so I'm trying to abide by the law, and because I really do think that the law is important so that we have order in our country. When things start changing, I start questioning that, and it's a problem. I get in a lot of trouble for that. Yeah, and I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time. I know you guys probably don't want to be here at all dealing with this, and but I'm trying to stand up for what my rights are, my constitutional rights of freedom of speech. And if you order me to go over there, I will.
It's all the request right now.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I'll be very peaceful.
All right, so
Watch exclusive videos, fight for free speech, and never see an ad again. Rumble.
Gee, man, he tricked me like. Yeah. They're very professional.
Same view. Everyone do this was just.
Sour. Great. I don't know how much you know. Yeah. Forming an eye. You asking or you order? If you order me, I'll go over there. You're asking. I'm gonna.
This is on for your own sake.
Yeah, I know. I'm not afraid.
It's not that. We want it to be as peaceful and as peaceful as my physical interaction.
Yeah. No, and I appreciate that.
Last night
it was crazy. Yeah, and I don't want that either. And I don't know. You know, I've been here. I don't know how much you know how much I've been here since it started. You see me. I haven't been violent at all. I had one time where they poked me with the flag and I grabbed the flag. And outside of that, I haven't done anything. And that was just to get that flag from poking me, right?
We want to prevent that again.
Yeah, and I understand that, and I respect you for doing that, absolutely. You know, but I want to stand up for my freedom, and I know you guys are, and I'm putting you in a hard space here by not complying with that asking of it. If you order me, I will do whatever you order me to do. I will comply with your order, sir. You know.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why would it come to an order?
Well, because
like, we're talking as two individuals.
Yeah.
And trying to be respectful to one another. I have essential function to perform, and that's to make sure that everyone do what they're supposed to do safely. So if a larger number of people come to a particular area and want to demonstrate, hey, I will ask you to go over here so you can do the same.
Yeah. Yeah, and like yesterday, there was more counter protesters than there were actual protesters here.
We pushed a lot of them back if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. There was some violence by the one group, and the megaphone. I
don't want the opportunity for that to even happen again.
Absolutely. And I didn't bring my megaphone because I saw the megaphone yesterday. I didn't like what was going on with the megaphone being so close to people's ears. So I came without a megaphone, and I believe that these guys are being robbed, and that and I want to stand up for these prisoners because I've been in jail and I know what they've been through, and commissary for me was the biggest thing. And today I just.
So let me ask this question.
Yeah.
Same viewpoint, different spaces. What's wrong with that?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but what's wrong with them going over there?
It's a larger group.
It wasn't yesterday. I mean, I'm going to do whatever, and if you're asking that you're not ordering me.
That's a person to person.
Yeah, as a man, and I appreciate that. I appreciate how you're talking to me. You're being very cordial and very professional, and I know your job is to keep everyone safe and secure. And the problem is some of these guys are being aggressors, and
why would I want that opportunity to present itself?
I shouldn't be penalized.
So, it's basically considered a penalty?
Well, if it's not, then why wouldn't they go over there? I guess would be my statement.
Because I guess it's something we've been doing for a considerable amount of time.
Except for yesterday, you didn't do it that way. And I know.
Yesterday, the video again.
Yeah.
I asked.
Yeah.
Everyone to.
Yeah.
So when it becomes another issue, I have zero control.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the aggressor. I'm not an aggressive person.
I don't want that opportunity.
Yeah.
I want the opportunity to present itself.
And I don't want that opportunity either, but that's not going to come from me.
So again, to prevent it, if they even decide to do that, why would I allow them to make that decision?
To me, if someone touched me, if someone aggressed on me, they should be arrested.
The person will respond, correct?
No, I'm not.
To prevent the response of that, we want to separate everyone.
I will take a beating just to stand up.
Why would I present the opportunity for that? That's what I'm saying.
I understand.
I'm trying to get opportunities for any type of physical action.
Yeah.
Watch exclusive videos.
Fuck you, Rumble.
Fight for free speech and never see an ad again. Rumble Premium.
I get what you're doing.
Party.
I totally get it.
The government side, protest counterpart, evil party.
You guys have been doing good.
I did the makeup this time. I got the eyelashes.
Well, like yesterday,
the eyelashes were fucking. I was like, man, my eyes are sexy.
That was a learning experience.
Yeah, and my understanding would be, why not just arrest a person who attacked her, and then we stop the aggressor.
That was a learning experience. Give me 1 second, please. That was a learning experience.
The eyelashes, man, they made my eyes look so beautiful.
No, well, not to me. I know that if I hit somebody, I should be arrested for assault. Is that not the law?
Yeah, but why would I want that opportunity to present itself?
Why don't we just arrest the people who are assaulting people?
You can't go back to yesterday
I'm not trying to, and I'm here today. I'm trying to exercise my freedom. I'm trying to exercise. There's 2 prisoners in there that are saying that money's being stolen from one of these organizations, and I want to stand up for those prisoners because I know how important that is, and I should have the same rights as they have.
Yeah.
And if I don't have those same rights, then my rights are being infringed on because their rights are more important than my rights.
And this day is an important day for me legally, which is ending. Actually, today's the last day. In 1 minute at 12 o'clock, today is my last day of being on probation. But the person who did that to me, so they tried to violate my probation, and I won, and they thought I was going to go to jail, and I didn't. And so, no, this was before the violation. This was they thought I was going to jail, and my lawyer got the whole 15-month thing. So actually, this video is at 12 right now on Friday. This is 15 months old. $15, 12 plus 6. 12 plus 6, 18 months. 18 months. So this is 18 months ago. Because they kept saying they wanted me in orange. And so I was going to be in an orange jumpsuit and I was going to go to jail. And so I went, when I found out I wasn't going to jail, Wizzy was there being like a court report, like a court illustrator, writing, drawing pictures of me. I went to the thrift shop and I got a 3X orange romper or jumper, romper, jumper, whatever. And yeah, so this is 18 months ago. 6 and 2, 12, 18 months. I'm not sure, but we're gonna give it a whole day before I say anything.
And if you ordered me to go over there for my safety, I will comply with your order. But I have been over there and I've done that. And I've seen people being attacked and we're not arresting the aggressors and the attackers. And to me, that would be how we secure the corner. And I'm more than happy to share the corner with these people. I won't yell. I will sit here quietly. I will not be the aggressor. And I'm sorry that I'm.
Give me 1 second, sir. I can't. Well, I don't want to provide the opportunity for that action to even happen. So when you say you're not going to do anything,
yeah,
you want me to go ask each and every one of them?
Well, I'd expect the same. I would expect the same courtesy that you're giving me to give them the same courtesy, and I know who the person was who attacked. That person has attacked me twice, and I've tried to file police reports. No one has taken a police report from me. I've tried to do it the best I could to be within your laws and in your rules. And that aggressor was not arrested. No report was taken, and he assaulted another person yesterday. And call me crazy.
So what's the process from that? You will file a complaint, correct?
I tried to. No one took the complaint, so I gave up. I just said, okay, I'll come back. Maybe someone made a mistake.
Face to face and person to person. Relocate to another area.
Yes.
You understand that?
I appreciate you being a man and talking like this and being very courteous, and I respect you and what you're doing. I am politely declining that request. If you order me, I will comply with your lawful order to go over there.
Personal safety, I would like you to go to the side.
Is that an order?
Yes, sir.
It's an order? Okay. And could I speak to a supervisor then?
Sure.
Yeah, should I wait? For the supervisor?
Come on over, you right here.
Yeah, but you're that's a lawful order.
I'm telling you, right here. Come on over.
He tried. He tried. This is where the fucking shit is. The legend shit.
Yeah, I just, I'm under, yesterday, this was a public sidewalk. Last month, the lieutenant came and told us this was a public sidewalk and that we had a right to be here. He's saying that this is for my safety. I twice have tried to file a report about someone hitting me, physical contact. It's my understanding that why wouldn't you guys arrest or file a report for the aggressor who's been attacking me instead of making the victim violating my constitutional right to be on this public sidewalk? Tried. He is not here today. He's been here many times. Yeah, now you said, who am I dealing with? The special units police or the policeman? Now we're. Oh wait. So you want us to find a complaint? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, no. I'm real confused because you just said the prison was taking control here.
If someone needs to go to jail, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to give you to them.
Okay.
All right. So what happened? Who assaulted you?
Tommy Tatum assaulted me.
When was this report filed?
I attempted numerous times. I have it on video. Someone gave me that name or badge or the order. I have it on video. I got numerous videos.
You complaint with your video and you file a complaint if need be if you have an officer that you reported that you were assaulted.
I don't want to make extra work for you.
Well, right now, they're giving you instructions on what they want you.
Yeah, he made a request. If it's a lawful order from the jail to make me move over there, or if you, as the office, the special units officer, is ordering me to move over there.
I've already explained to you one time that we're following their lead. When you cross the threshold of that hill, you're in their zone.
Yeah,
okay?
And I'm trying to abide by them.
Okay.
And you just took over.
No, I'm explaining to you about.
I don't need to be explained.
You said you got assaulted.
Yeah, I got assaulted.
That means that we would have to be.
And I'm the victim.
To investigate.
Yes, and
You're saying that you reported that to.
Jackson's such an asshole.
And I don't need to argue with you.
No, I want you to let me know who the officer was.
I don't know. I mean, am I speaking Spanish?
Jackson's such a bastard.
Okay, I will file a report. I will go to the office and file a report on that officer. I'm not concerned about that. Okay. That's not my concern right now.
Well, I'm done talking.
Okay.
There you go. Got it.
Yeah.
Your protection, your safety, just like this. Stand over here, no phone. Stand over here. Okay, stand over here. Stand right on this side.
Is that? Are you ordering me? Like, and if I don't follow that, are you gonna trespass me?
I'm not gonna trespass you, sir.
All right, I'm gonna deny that. I don't. I feel safer here.
So if this is what I'm saying,
okay.
Been advised by us.
Yeah.
That we're free you over here.
Okay.
You don't want to follow that. You take that on your own.
Okay.
So I'm leaving.
Oh yeah.
The influence of planets. Before describing the nature and influence of the planets, is known as the initiates of the Hermetic philosophy, it is necessary to point out
bad reception down there.
The difference between the nature of the planet and a constellation. The 12 signs constitute the innate, latent possibilities of the organism, and as such represent the constitution as a whole.
What's worse than someone taking the corner? Some fucking motherfucker that you hate.
The planets constitute the active forces
in drag.
Possibilities.
Doing story time. on your corner that you had occupied for the last 7
We have
months.
considered them in the previous chapter. While on the other hand, the planets constitute the active forces which round these latent possibilities. Ooh, I'm reading a sentence. I'm a little. So further, while the 12 signs represent the human organism as a form containing latent possibilities, the sun, moon, and planets represent the spirit, soul, and senses of that organism.
It's a great book, too.
You go, girl.
Unlock exclusive content.
Fucking
skip the ads,
Rumble.
and support
Jesus
free
Christ.
speech. Rumble Premium.
Man, the microcosm is merely the sounding board, so to say, the reacting point for their ethereal and magnetic vibrations.
I forget the name of the book.
Further, while the 12 signs represent the human organism as a form containing latent possibilities, the sun, moon, and the planets represent the spirit, soul, and senses of the organism. Man consists of body, soul, and spirit, as described in Section 2, Chapter 2. As at present,
it's a book on the...
he has 5 physical senses as stated in Section 3, Chapter 4.
It's a hard book.
The constellations are the body, the moon is the soul, and the sun is the spirit. And the 5 planets, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Venus, and Mercury, represent and express the 5 physical senses. It is the light that the reader must consider the various natures of the planetary influx described in this and the succeeding chapters. A great many students of the mythical science fall into serious error through failing to grasp the relation of the stars and the planets. It must also be borne in mind that when considering the actual influences at work in a given horoscope, those signs only which contain one or more planets will be the dominant forces which the Constitution...
In my storage in Chicago.
It is in the light that the reader must consider various natures of the... It is in the light that the reader must consider the various natures of great many students of the mythical science fall into the science.
They're boxing me into the corner. To special ops police.
On the sidewalk? Yes, sir. On the sidewalk.
It's really important for our viewers.
They're so pissed. They're so pissed.
We're cutting it off, right?
That absolutely blocked us from
I understand, man,
what
but
we're trying to do.
I got it. You know, for today, we're going to have to do it like this. And then you can step back this way.
You don't feel like you can
It must also be borne in mind that when considering the actual influences at work in a given horoscope,
if he needs to leave, just leave a spot where he can walk right out right here.
Jackson hates me
only which
too.
contain one or more planets which will be dominant forces within the Constitution, mental, physical, or both, according to the plane occupied by the person. To ascertain the particular plane a person occupies is a very difficult matter with most students. Can only be gauged and understood by those who possess the interior senses of the soul.
These are the people that have been there.
In an advanced state as to be capable of spiritual perception, either of sight or feeling. Therefore, the perfect astrologer is a perfect man. They are, however, many degrees of perfection, and the reader, as well as the writer, must feel thankful for the degree which he...
It gets better, though.
Which he may already possess, and set to work in real earnest to attain a still greater degree of spiritual perfection. The sun, the symbolic aspect of the glorious orb of day, undoubtedly first occupied the attention, veneration, and worship.
That's Ashley Babbitt's mom right there.
Everything in nature depends absolutely upon the presence and kindly support of the shining sun for its existence and life. The literal interpretation of the Hebrew name for the sun, Ashid, is the all bountiful fire, which is perfectly in harmony with the solar orb. It is utterly impossible in the brief space at our command to give even the remotest conception of the innumerable ramifications connected with the various mythologies which typify the sun.
Yes.
We will therefore only add that Osiris of Egypt, Krishna of India, Belus of Claudia, and Ormus of Persia are merely different personifications of the sun. Kabbalistically, the sun represents the central spiritual source of all. It is the divine ego of the grand man and therefore signifies the spiritual potentialities of creative power. It is great I am of all things, both spiritual and temporal, and is in itself the grand conservatory of life, light, and love. Upon the great I am of the things, both spiritual and temporal, and is in itself the grand conservatory of life, light, and love. Upon the esoteric planispheric, the sun becomes a great archangel.
This is Nicole Reffitt. Her son is the man. Her son told on her father for January 6th. And her husband's a Looney Tune. But her son snitched on the famous J6 case. So you got Ashley Babbitt's mom, and Nicole Reffitt.
Angel of Michael, who defeats Satan.
Gary McBride.
Who defeats Satan.
Gary McBride, he's this loser. He was trying to sell a bunch of the J6 tapes, beat his wife and his 3 kids for like 26 years. He was at Joe the Box's, the American Warehouse out in New York, and helping Joe the Box. If you remember at the DNC, when that dude was in the suit, he was harassing the observers, the legal observers. He mentioned Joe the Box. And so Joe the Box had come. Actually, in fact, Joe the Box, on the first time we took the corner, me and Mike Tifa and the commish, Joe the Box was there. It was the first time they were there. And they actually were set up on the corner. And me and Baby Tifa, Bike Tifa, came and took his, they took his banner down. And then we set up our chairs. And then all hell broke loose.
And sun becomes and tramples upon the head of the serpent of matter. And thenceforward guards the way of life and immortality with the flaming swords of solar power.
Is a tunnel, boss.
In this sense, the sun represents the positive, aggressive, controlling forces of the cosmos, as the forces of the sun are electric. Astrologically,
watch when Tommy comes.
The sun constitutes the central life principle of all physical things. His influx determines the absolute measure of physical vitality within each human organism. When the solar ray is not vitiated by the discordant configurations of malefic stars, the individual then born will enjoy a sound constitution. More especially so if the sun at the moment of birth is between the ascendant and meridian, or in other words, during the increase of the diurnal sunrise, which is from sunrise to noon. Upon the intellectual plane, the sun governs a higher group of the selfish sentiments. A
see that says Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse. All right, thank you, sir. Yeah, Jesse is a handicapped man who has ALS. We're raising money for a van for him, a handicapped van. Yeah, it's the symbolic aspect of the glorious orb of the sun. The symbolic.
They set the generator right by me.
First occupied the attention, veneration, and worship. The literal interpretation of the Hebrew name. Oh wait, hold on, I already read that. I'm sorry. When this is so, even minor evil directions to the sun and the moon combined bring about destruction of life, the nature of which will be similar to that of the afflicting planets. And note this, for prosperity and success in life, it is essential that the luminaries be well expect and favored, situated in the celestial figure, and the sun and the moon are affected at birth.
Unlock exclusive content, skip the ads, and support free speech.
Rumble Premium.
Who ran the generator? That's Chud. That's Chud Trooper. Stormtrooper. He's stolen valor. Pretty sure he's stolen valor.
I just had to take a lady to do it, I guess. But if afflicted by Saturn, the naive will suffer much in health and be correspondingly unfortunate. If affected by Martin, lawyer, is what will win here. And to his, yes, ma'am, fortune. But if afflicted by Saturn, the native, today we're reading the light of Egypt.
Oh, I bet it's just titillating.
It is titillating.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Your tittles look titillating.
It's some pepperoni titties, huh?
Oh, I didn't make a joke. You did.
Oh, yeah.
They were titillating.
Yeah, I could have fun.
You look like a king.
They said I am a king. They said that they wanted me in orange today. They thought for sure I was gonna go to jail.
I thought it kind of looked prison orange.
Yeah, that was the look, Nicole.
All right, I don't know if the hat will go there.
Oh yeah, no, I look bougie as shit.
I think they'll make you, unless you put it in your prison pocket.
I'm not going to prison, no.
They'll definitely be good.
I like it in the booty hole. Thank you very much. We're gonna continue reading. The moon.
That was Nicole Reffitt. That's the one their son told on her husband.
As a guy, because my voice is a little loud, so we're gonna switch over to Defender of Act, not the Defender of Drag. Let me take a little break from the voice. The moon. This symbolic aspect of Luna, like that of the sun, cannot be detailed.
Tommy's all pissed.
In memorial, I can't read though, so I'm sorry. I can stand up for constitutional rights, but I can't read and I have trouble spelling, so I apologize. The symbolic aspect of Luna, like the sun, like that of the sun, cannot be detailed.
And, that's why it's important for me to just show up and just sit here and kind of watch. It seems stupid, but to capture them closing the road at 11:37 p.m. not even waiting to midnight, closing it even before that. You know, that just reassures in my brain, like, yes, as much as because I don't like coming here. Like, I feel like it's like I don't know. It's stupid, but to capture those, like, small little things on camera are huge. Yeah, I hope that, I believe that we could be effective. And I don't know what it's going to be. You just got to keep going at it until it hits. You know, I thought that story would have been, that is 3 p.m. Saturday the 16th is a permit time, actively starts later than that. No posting on road 10 days in advance. No notice is sent out 10 days in advance. Planter violation still exists. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta keep recording it, and it's gonna hit the right nerve somewhere. Nice. Well, thank you. Thank you for being on top of that.
From time immemorial, the fair goddess of night.
Oh, they're 2 days early. It's Saturday. Yeah, today's Thursday. They really don't want us down this road. It's so stupid. It's crazy what, like, just a vehicle just sitting on the road does. Like, I mean, tomorrow morning is welcome to use that information. Is there is it a city council meeting tomorrow? There's one every day, pretty much. It seems like.
What? Mind camp? I don't know mind camp. No. No. Public school, you know, they were grooming me. So, indoctrinating. Yes. Venerated and worshipped as the universal mother.
Don't worry about me.
Feminine, truth-defying principle of all things. In the poetical conception of the...
No, I'll actually I'll get up and we'll take a look too. Okay. I'm gonna put this as a... Nothing down there at all. Road is closed. I'll clip this. Road is closed. There is no person here to move the car. So if there's a fire, we don't, no fire lane is basically what I'm saying. A hook and ladder cannot go down here. No notice of that the public could use the sidewalk. City Hall and Public Works. That's a good one. So that's Friday. Okay. Yeah, no notice or anything. Office is open tomorrow. think the most humorous one is the San Francisco one. Yeah, Brain Fog actually made that one the best. She really added to that whole feel to it. I'm not sure if Bay Area tried to FOIA request the San Francisco one. Okay, I gotta save that highlight. This highlight feature is nice. It saves the last 5 minutes. So, yeah, this is actually perfect that I came tonight because I captured all that. They've been doing it for so long and getting away from it. Of course you did? Okay, beautiful. Nice. Those are going to be awesome. That's all the points covered. Yep. Got it. I know exactly what we need. Thank you.
The moon was called Ashnan or Shinan, the state of slumber and
I'm just going to do maybe 10 more minutes and then I'm going to go.
Without a complete knowledge of astrological science, the weird truths concealed beneath.
Car's still there, yes.
Without a complete knowledge of astrological science.
Nice, Bay Area.
Concealed beneath a veil.
Hey, it's cool with the images, isn't it? Like I think it's just a perfect like research tool and a group sourcing of information. Because like we could get all the audits emails. We could add all the audits emails, between the officers, and like I'm not set in any way on how it like flows. Like if we can make it flow better a different way, if the branches have to be, changed differently. Even like the Tony stuff, that stuff's like I'll jump over to that for a sec. Yeah, I mean, I absolutely love having the that's the La Poubelle Fire stuff. 216, 21624, 224, 2924, 3824, 31624, 44, 45. But we have.
Yeah, this is the fire department.
But yeah, let's see.
Fire paramedic, what is the address of the emergency?
Yeah.
Okay, is this a house apartment or business?
Yeah, so hold on, let's see. Yeah, so the Tony stuff, that needs to be cleaned up and moved around. I just kind of threw that together. I wanted to get the shell companies and the names of the shell companies. I thought that information was important. I'm not sure why. And then working on Man in the Hammock drone. See, like the lines and somehow it falls, and you could change how it branches. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of different. There's a lot of. You can put them in brackets, add colors. Mind Map's an app. Yeah. Mindimo. Mindimi. Yes. Yes. I was trying to get some of the lines. What kept happening was I was getting more and more dates that weren't on, so I had to move it. But you could like like these, like it could be spaced out more, and like I was trying to get them all straight, but I kept adding stuff. But the you could collapse them down with this little minus. Let's see. No. Plug it in. Hold on. There's a little minus sign that breaks them in, and then you can move it down. It's pretty simple once you kind of play with it. If you move it without breaking it down, it won't stay. It will move, but leave those things anchored. If you drag it down with it closed, like all them closed in on them, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it'd be nice once we have all these incidences with 123-24 weapon. Instantly, the video comes up.
Wow.
That was when Josiah and Solomon got arrested. So need to find Solomon's stream on that and find Josiah's stream on that, if they exist. Yes, this goes, and there's the email from
Please don't, please. I'm not saying you did.
the email from the email that audit got of all the different things that they did wrong. I got to add that into the January incidents because there's a bunch of January stuff, but this is all right now. There's like 115, 116. So, yeah, we just got the testing center. God, sorry. Testing center fire, La Poubelle fire. Celebrity center, La Poubelle police, noise, black eye. There's a lot that needs to go into the La Poubelle stuff. And then LAPD, Tim Tallman. I want to get I want to get the main actors, the main police in here. Blue building. And then I want to break down the Scientology stuff. It's kind of all, it's super messy. This is all messy. I just kind of like tossed it together. What's cool is you kind of like, as you add to it, you have to move around and alter it and change it. And as more information comes on, and you kind of flow through what you're trying to actually do. So, politicians, want to have one for like politicians, Karen Bass. One for security, and get the security companies that they're using. A subcategory. I got a subcategory off the Scientology stuff for all the lawyers. That all needs to be cleaned up. This is the one who assaulted the Jane Doe. Alex Wingen Garden is Britney Spears' father's Britney Spears' father who used a conservatorship. Mindamo. Yep, that's it. That's him right there. Lee Dundas. Is that Betsy? Janet. And then one of the subcategories off the Scientology is going to be the acting. Another one's going to be front groups. And yes, color coding. Like, so like whatever, I'm not really the best with that. So you totally, yeah. And there's still things that like, I still don't know, you know, as we all brainstorm, there's like 8 of us on this now. We could organize it and color coordinate, and there's actually a bunch of different options too. You could like make a perimeter with like a square. Definitely want to do the celebrity center, and then the lines like this one, Jim. That's the actor. So there'll be a bunch of stuff under the acting, and then the ties to, you know, the police. This is Tallman with Jim Meskimen. Selfless was talking with NZ terrorists at the test center. He turned up and put them in cuffs at the test center. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, absolutely. See, that's what there's got to, you know, people, once we have the list, we could see what we're missing, right? And add to that list. But this is now accessible to everybody, and they could download this as their own map and have a copy of it. But this is great because it'll really cover all the protests. And then so the Scientology one too. Well, there'll be Austin org, and we'll have Pearl work on that. The Chicago org, Corn Freak could do that. Hopefully Nora would get down on the Portland one. Sacramento, Kelly could do the Sacramento one. San Francisco. You know, just have some of the main players, main movers and shakers. Trish Duggan's a big financial multi-million-dollar donator. Donated a bunch of money, I believe, to what the fuck is it? Rob DeSantis's political thing, if I have that right. There's Janet with what's his name? The 2 girls that tried to escape. That's Janet, who's safe pointed the LAPD. Alberto Godinez. It's one of his comments that he had. I just added that one. We got strike against drugs. Judge Diaz. So there's going to be a lot of, and then we could FOIA requests for all the fire calls that we're missing. And I think we need to have one for, I think what we need, I'm going to add it right now. Street closures. Street closure. and street closure and easement issues. So I put the street closure and easement one because I think that one's really going to be what the want to get all the information on the street closure stuff, any type of interactions about the street closures under that one, and then that could be really super focused on the stopping the protesters. Yeah, and this it could be I'm open to it being any colors. Like the fire could be red. And the police could be like blue. Police encounters could be blue. Do you have one for all the attacks? The one that organized a great operation filmed the protester with iPhone 6s. Well, the attacks were going to kind of be like La Poubelle. I was going to do all the La Poubelle stuff. Because the La Poubelle stuff, the attacks, it's all the PPAs that were filed. There's going to have to be one specifically for the PPAs. And the police is... Because that's going to show collusion. All that stuff added together. My belief. Because that's going to show them me getting a black eye, Streets getting his nose broken, no one being prosecuted, my phone being stolen, all sorts of shit, right? Just no prosecution at all. And then because then it shows, then we could show the prosecution, and it's going to be put in as a group. I'm working on reviewing videos and clipping from past, but hard for me to keep on current incidents to clip and add. Yes, I know. Yeah. I appreciate it, Bay Area. And I'll get, someone said they were, someone had been recording some of the stuff. I've been trying to clip a bunch of this stuff, the fire, because all that could tell a story. Yeah, and even for the street closure category, and that's why we have a couple people on it. It should be pretty easy. And I think it's kind of fun. I don't know. It's kind of cool having it all archived in a place this whole last year. Neatly archived. The chiropractors. Yeah, I know we can make it. Yeah, as like what happens is that you add information and then it messes with the design, because now the design has to be expanded out so it sits real nice. Yeah, someone could do a documentary on it. It's in a timeline, so like other content creators could take that information and be able to easily make content, because all the incidents are, you know how hard it would be to try to piece it back together for someone just coming in out of nowhere. This would allow somebody to instantly see everything that was going on, all the players, because it's going to have all the different links, and you could put multiple links on each incident.
Other straight.
Tonight, new developments in a story making headlines about an actress from Playa Vista. Depending on who you ask, she's either missing or she's been found safe in Texas. Chanel Banks, who appeared in shows like Gossip Girl, hasn't been seen by her family since October 30th. But here's the deal. Law enforcement says they have seen her. Robert Kovacic in the newsroom with the latest and his interview just moments ago with her husband.
Colleen, a lot of people are trying to figure out what's going on here. Her husband tells me tonight his wife is safe and she is in her right mind. And though he doesn't like how she went about it, he says what's going on here is really quite simple. He says she left LA and didn't want her family to know. And though he's not worried, police in 2 different cities are apparently not worried.
Could you forward me any clips you want me to add? Like me?
Her family is not buying it. Is Chanel Banks missing or not? Tonight, her husband tells me his 36-year-old wife is alive and well.
I'm extra about her well-being. I think she's she's an adult. She's allowed to make her own decisions.
Carlos Jimenez says just look to her new post on Instagram.
Yes, I believe that's her. That sounds like her. That sounds like the way she would write, and it tracks with everything that she's told me over the course of our relationship.
Though he admits he hasn't spoken with her directly, fearing she is angry with him for contacting the police when she took off, he says he is much relieved by what he was told by the LAPD. And the LAPD confirms Banks has been found safe in San Antonio, and therefore the case is closed.
When the police confirmed that she was all right, they saw her in person. They provided photos to me.
Carlos even sent us this photo. He says law enforcement took of his wife when they located her in Texas, but relatives claim it's not her. They allege this is an imposter, showing police an expired license belonging to Banks from 10 years ago. The last time they heard from her was almost 2 weeks ago.
What I saw was a woman that did not look like my cousin. She was much skinnier, this woman in this body cam footage. She was wearing things that my cousin would not normally wear, and her voice was different.
Carlos says he is also reassured in learning late tonight that True Crime News says they spoke exclusively with Banks via FaceTime and viewed her driver's license as proof of her identity. And we do want to point out that True Crime News has not yet posted their FaceTime interview with Chanel Banks, and we have not seen any.
So, Chanel, that's fucking crazy. Like, the true crime stuff, like, it's such a niche, like, but I wouldn't mind, like, just jumping into some of those just to get the Scientology message out. Like, I am aware that, like, some stories to follow or chase are good because they allow fresh faces, fresh audience to come in and cross over. You hear that girl screaming? She wasn't involved in Scientology? I don't know if she's involved with Scientology. I mean, it's possible. She's an actress. Is that crazy fucker who pulled the knife on? Is that the crazy dude who pulled the knife on Selfless? John. Yeah. I gotta let it sit for a second. He's still in jail? Like, that scream was not just an ordinary scream. That was an extraordinary scream, which isn't uncommon here in LA, but I'm not trying to get involved in any type of domestic shit. The scream was like I don't know. Pretending to be a tiger. Guys, give me a thumbs up next to me. 8 a.m. No parking 12 noon to 3 p.m. Friday. Alright, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. Later, y'all. Much love. Thanks for hanging out. My shift is over.